Devil in a red dress. Call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang, bang, got my hand on the trigger. The devil in a red dress. Call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang, bang, got my hand, bang, got my hand. Call
empty hearts and neon lights. They're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a fight, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Oh no,
Yeah, this for the players out there. Check out this dope shit, man.
Pay is never down, we getting paid. Another day, another dollar living in the bay. Hustling for my baby, trying to pay in my escape. I ain't staying in the matrix, really trying to get my papers.
This for the players.
Pay is never down, we getting paid. Another day, another dollar living in the bay. Hustling for my baby, trying to pay in my escape. I ain't staying in the matrix, really trying to get my papers.
What is up, fam? What is up, chat? How the fuck are y'all during this fine, salty Sunday? Because you know what? You know what? Gara's tired. Gara is tired. Because if you were in Super Secret DMs, I got my ass kicked yesterday. Okay? Okay. I blame Mixie. I blame Mixie. Yep. Her fangirl. Her fangirl got me good. And shut up, Spec. I know what you're going to say, too. I can already see it in chat. I don't even need to look at chat. I already know what you're going to say. So if you guys don't know, basically, so I was, it was a Concord stream where I was calling her grandma and stuff. And everybody knows, well, not everybody, I should say, that my girlfriend, Squirrel, loves Mixie. She fucking loves her. And whenever I call her grandma, fucking she just gives me those dead eyes like, how fucking dare you call her grandma? And I'm like, look, it's a joke, okay? I missed Mixie, okay? I said it. I was nice. You know what she made me do? Because she knows how to pull me at my strings. She knows how to get at me. She made me fucking do 6 miles yesterday. Boy, did I burn a lot of calories. Boy, I burned a lot of calories. Well, I mean, Mustang, if she keeps it up, she's going to be Mrs. Rage soon if she keeps it up. Let's just say that. Oh yeah, like you guys never know when she's amongst you guys when she's using my account. Just be aware of that. Oh god. But anyway, back to the main topic, yo. Well no, to get on main topic, what is wrong with me? So we've got some content. Not just ordinary salt. We've got content. We've got it ranging from Dreamcast. We've got it ranging from a reviewer. We got it ranging from Harmon Smith to the PlayStation fanboys to straight up freaking, and I can't believe I'm saying it, Jim motherfucking Sterling. So trust me, nothing is off the table today. We are diving knee deep into this shit pile. And we're going to have fun today, chat. We're going to go absolutely ape shit on people. Hey, Richard, how you doing, man? Red, to be honest with you, I don't know with Jim Sterling. I don't know. He or she, I don't know. I'm probably just going to throw she at her. It's going to probably take me a minute to adjust to that because it's going to be me. But also, some of you have been asking me to cover a certain YouTuber that's been doing, talking some mad shit about Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. And, yeah, I've done some research on this guy. Yeah, no, buddy. But he's got a fucking problem. He's got a hair up his ass. So, and, yeah, we're going to be covering a certain video, too, called, the Black Ops beta is trash. It's going to be an interesting one. Gara's going to get a little fucking mask off on this one. I'm going to fucking just remove the limiter off my ass. Because, let's be honest here for a second, it's going to be interesting. So, I'm going to let chat pick, okay? This is how we're going to start this off. We're going to start this off nice and motherfucking strong, okay? We're going to put a poll up. Yeah, add some options. Yes, we like the options. Okay. Okay. So, who's first? Ignore the punctuation. I'm just trying to hurry up to get us fucking going. Juan, you know me pretty good. Yep, it's Blame Truth. His ass is on the fucking grill today. Yep, you already know Juan. So let's go with this. Almost done, guys. And what was the other one? Oh, yeah. No, I don't even have to think about that one. Let's see how you guys react to this. And polls there. There you go. Tear it apart. I have a feeling I know what's going to win. But you know what? It's best to give you guys the choice. Hey, zombie. Hopefully you're doing good, man. And it's going, man. We've got content for today. We've got content for motherfucking days here. God, I fucking knew it. It's just as soon as I fucking put that in there, I knew people were like gonna eat that the fuck alive. Oh, don't worry about it, Silent. We'll do Jim next. Don't worry about it. I know it's just a fucking absolute disgusting with him, but you know, I gotta let the people talk. The people talk. They want what they fucking want. Oh yeah, no, yeah. Night, yeah. Your sanity today is gonna be questioned. Right after this, like stream, you're gonna just sit there and sit back, like, what the fuck? What the fuck? God damn it, Gara. Oh no, Spec. You Spec. You don't understand, my boy. It wasn't a walk, okay? Every time I tried to slow down and just kind of try to catch my breath, she would come over to me and fucking tease me, okay? She would just put her hands like right under my chin and try to go for a kiss, and then she would fucking run, piss me off, and then I would go after her. She knows how to push my buttons. Hi, Silent. How you doing, man? I'm doing pretty good myself, Silent. She knows how to get under my skin, and I hate it. Man, Spec, you have to put me like fucking 50 foot under to make me realize that I lost. I don't give up, okay? I'm hard-headed as fuck, so... Ooh, let me see the poll now. Ending poll. Son of a bitch.
You either die a hero or you live long enough to become whatever Jim Sterling has become.
Oh, ain't that the fucking truth? Ain't that the fucking truth? All right. So, first up, it's obviously going to be Harmon Smith. Then we're going to do the review. Whoa, hold on. Holy shit, you actually balanced it the fuck out. Holy shit. I've never seen it balanced like that. Oh my god. Holy shit, chat. Y'all are fucking insane. I love it. Nah, some people might hate it, but I fucking love it. Anarchy up in this bitch. Fuck it. Harmon Smith first, then the fucking review of Black Myth Wukong, then we're going for Jim Sterling. In that fucking order. Jesus Christ, guys. All right. Guards unveiling. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do it live. Fuck it. We do it live. Harmon Smith, Hideki Etsuno, I probably fucking slaughtered it, has left Capcom. Devil May Cry and Dragon's Dogma are finished. Okay, Harmon. Let's see what drugs you're on today, buddy.
Hideaki Itsuno has left Capcom. Devil May Cry is done. Dragon's Dogma is done. No longer can people hide behind, well, maybe Itsuno's gonna make a new Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry 5 is one of the best games of the generation. Devil May Cry is one of the best IPs in gaming, other than the first one, which is not very good.
I'm gonna bet you anything that's the most exercise this man has seen in about 5 years. Keep it up, Harmon. Maybe you'll actually lose a fucking pound.
Like, this is the greatest thing ever. Like, the Itsuno thing was ridiculous. It always has been. It always will be. But Hideki Itsuno is absolutely one of those people that was hyped up to be something he wasn't.
Just because people enjoyed his fucking work, just because. Okay, just because people enjoyed his work doesn't mean he's overhyped. Okay, Harmon. A lot of the franchises you enjoy are overhyped fucking trash. Let's just get that correct, okay? That man has done some wonders for the Devil May Cry series and Dragon's Dogma. Let's get that fucking correct, okay? Now there's some questionable things that, Capcom has done to the series with the microtransactions, but I did like what Hideki did with some of the series. And that man, wherever he's going to go, I'd support him. I definitely do. But I am suspicious of why he left, though. I really am. I mean, as far as I knew, the dude enjoyed his job, but, Capcom, you're still fishy in my opinion. Not until you make my Mega Man Legends, I will give you my fucking soul and my children's fucking soul.
One of the greatest talents in the industry when his biggest games are all just knockoffs of a far superior one. Hideki Kamiya.
Oh, please. Please fucking tell me what their knockoffs are, Harmon. Please fucking tell me. No. Just whatever else you're going to say fucking next, shut the fuck up and tell me what the knockoffs are. Just if you don't fucking say it, I swear to fucking God, I'm going to make the biggest fucking editing. Well, no. I'm going to get Quiet's fucking meme and I'm going to post it in the next thumbnail I make about you. Don't fucking tempt me. I will fucking do it, Harmon.
And the original Devil May Cry. That's right. Devil May Cry 2, 3, 4, and 5 are all inferior to Devil May Cry, which is in of itself a beta test for the original Bayonetta. So
Okay. Let's see something real quickly. Okay, October. Wow. Actually, they delayed that about 2 more days. It would have been released in fucking October 31st. That would have been fucking cool to release on Halloween. Not that fucking trash. Nope. That was a fucking crime. So, Harmon, please explain to me how fucking Devil May Cry ripped off Bayonetta. When the fucking game released 8 years before 8 years before Bayonetta even fucking released. No, please explain to me. I'm so fucking curious. Do you know, chat? Do you know? Any ideas, chat? Fucking Harmon. Oh, and let me check up on something real quickly too. I wonder if that edit is still available. Hold on. Blink out. I gotta blink you out, chat. I'm sorry, chat. I don't mean to do it. Yeah, no, Cobra, I can't view Jay Barry's fucking shit. You want to know why? He's got me blocked. And what I heard through the grapevine, he does not like me at all. No, Jay Barry is aware of my fucking presence. He does not like me. And that's the funny part. He does not like me. I pissed that man off so badly, he blocked me. Okay, yep, I think it was in my server, under memes. That's going to the next thumbnail, Harmon. That's going in there. You did this to yourself, Harmon. That's the next thumbnail right there. Thank you, Quiet. Quiet, if you're watching right now, you deserved all the fucking hearts right now. Because that is magnifico. God damn, look how bald he is, too. Oh, my God. I see you, Quiet. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What is his name? Wait, is it? Look at that. It's a resemblance right there. Woo-wee. Somebody stop me. I'm on a roll.
Again, the big milestone video game franchise DMC is overhyped, underdelivered, and just
Harmon, do you have to go take a shit, buddy? Do you? Because that's how you're reacting right now. Or is it your just brain that's overfrying from your overflow of bullshit? What the fuck is wrong with Harmon, too? No, chat, look at him. Like, I'm actually genuinely, like, worried for the man, too. Like, look at him. Look at his eyes. Right? Why is he constantly closing his eyes all the damn time? And it's not like he's, like, regaining his thoughts or anything. Why the fuck is, like, if he was regaining his thoughts, both of his eyelids would be closed. But this motherfucker's eyelid is all the way open over here. This one's completely shut. Something's wrong with Harmon. Like, Harmon, if you're watching this stream right now, dude, please, for the love of God, go to the doctor and get yourself checked up on. You need to be checked up on, bro. And I'm not saying that to be mean, but I'm seeing some health issues.
not even really worth playing, honestly.
Why is it not worth playing? Because it's not a Nintendo exclusive? Boo fucking who?
We're being completely bluntly honest with you. But no, gamers had to do this thing where they had to hype up DMC as one of the premier action games, as one of the best.
It was. It was, Harmon. And I know you're not happy about it, but Devil May Cry was the shit. Okay? You can't tell me you could not find any other game on the market that did the stylish, that did the fucking combo moves, that had the fucking weird ass designs of fucking demons. You're literally, if you play Dante, your rival was literally your fucking brother, okay? Your fucking brother that was like a slick badass, a complete 180 of Dante. And it was fucking, it was fucking peak shit, okay, Harmon? You probably have never played a Devil May Cry game in your fucking life. Never.
Hey, listen.
Wanna bet both of his parents weren't at his birth.
Oh my god. Oh my god, censored. I get that reference. It's from fucking that show with Perry and the Platypus, and it's Dooms. I can't pronounce his name, Dr. Doomsmith, whatever. Yeah. Maybe. Or maybe he was actually a fucking, a test tube baby made by Nintendo. And Harmon just happened to escape. Oh, there's some theories right there, chat. Mm-hmm. Somebody stop me. I'm fucking demon time over here. Oh my god.
Best IPs in gaming, when in reality, not only
Hey Don, how are you doing?
is it anything special, it's downright bad. Okay.
Can you explain to us why it's bad? Can you? Or are you just gonna sit there and shit talk?
This really needs to be said more. DMC was not a very good franchise. DMC.
How? How is it not a good franchise? Name a motherfucking series. Okay, if there was ever a series that ever lived fucking rent-free in my fucking head for how badass this fucking scene was, let's pull this up, chat. Let's do this, okay? You guys know where I'm going with this one. If you know this, you know where this is going. Hey, Casey, how you doing? Nice to see you, Tomboy. It's so good to see you. I'm actually about to defend your ass on this stream. That fucking post made by fucking, whatever that fucker's name is, Petey, or whatever the fuck his name is. Nah, Nah, if you're not gonna sit there and watch the fucking video, don't bother.
Hit the like button, fam. Purple heart.
Thank you very much for the fucking 5. I appreciate Casey. I really do. And you know what? Hey, she said it. Let the tomboy, persuade you. Let it happen. But back on topic, though. So, Harmon, for the love of fucking God, this, if something like this lives rent-free in my fucking head, every time you say DMC, you've done something right. You've done something peak.
Sorry, not open for business yet. I haven't even picked a name for this joint, and I'm already getting calls.
Welcome to the family, son.
Hey, Cobra. Welcome to the family. I appreciate it for the 4 months. I really do, fam. And exactly, Casey. Watch the fucking... God damn it, phone. Watch the fucking video, then critique it, and give some positive feedbacks. I even see some motherfuckers in there saying, "Oh, that's the worst Photoshop I've ever seen in my life. Some of these motherfuckers need to go take a fucking class in it." And I'm just sitting here like, have you ever seen Harmon Smith's fucking thumbnails? Casey is does a lot better on her thumbnails than I do on mine. I try with my thumbnails, but so does she. So I mean, you could kindly fuck off.
You a customer too? Well, if you want to use the bathroom, help yourself. The toilet's in the back.
Is your name Dante, son of Sparta?
Where did you hear that?
From your brother.
I don't blame you, Casey. I don't.
He sent this invitation for you. Please accept it.
Invitation, huh?
When that happened right there, when I was still fresh and new to the Devil May Cry series, I was like, fuck, they just killed Dante. God fucking damn it. I was like, nope, never mind. They can't kill Dante that easy. Nope.
This party's getting crazy. Let's rock.
Come on. Come on. You're saying Devil May Cry 3's bad, 2 and 1 was decent? You've got no fucking taste in video games, Harmon. You know what? I'm gonna let it play out. Boom. How could you fucking hate this? How could you say, like, this is absolute trash?
Don't bet on it.
And that scene lives rent-free in my motherfucking head. But okay, Harmon.
5 was awful. So it's interesting to see how people reacted to the failure of Dragon's Dogma 2, because I came out and said immediately that, like, oh, this game is going to be a failure, it's not going to do very well.
Okay, when you say like every single fucking video game is gonna be an absolute failure before you even fucking see the fucking game release, Harmon, I'm sorry, but you don't have no room to talk here, buddy. You don't even give a shit about these franchises. You just shit on them because you want to get into the algorithm, okay? That's all you fucking do. And you make yourself look like a fucking moron.
It's been too long. But no, like, Capcom fanboys, the DMC cocksuckers, they really tried fabricating this narrative that Dragon's Dogma is one of the best action RPGs ever made, that it...
Didn't you just say that about Devil May Cry? That everybody was saying is the best RPG, best action RPG and shit? Harmon, can you keep your fucking story together? You know, the delusions in your fucking head, the demons in there, are really confusing you and is not helping you keep your talking points straight, buddy.
To know was could have delivered one of the best gaming experiences ever. That this was an amazing experience if you could just get through all the jam, right? That was always the narrative when it came to Dragon's Dogma.
If you could just handle a video game that you enjoy with all the bugs, more fucking power to you. But honestly, if a game is bad enough with its bugs and glitches and everything, I will abandon the game and get a refund. I don't give a shit. Like, the perfect example, Harmon, is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. You enjoyed that game. That game had a shitload of fucking problems. But you still enjoy it, didn't you? Dragon's Dogma 2 wasn't even anywhere close to as bad as Scarlet and Violet. But I digress. We all know what kind of fanboy you are.
And then, when Dragon's Dogma 2 came out, what did we get? A basic rehash of the original game. After a decade.
Don't fix what's not broken. Don't fix what's not broken, Harmon. Why fix something that's not broken and it's obviously making you money? You see the problem? No. Because if you did, you wouldn't be the Nintendo, the point interest of a Nintendo fanboy. But I digress, right, chat?
Think about that for a second. You got the exact same game after a decade. While you were trying to convince people that Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild were the exact same game, they aren't. You were...
Harmon, stop bullshitting everybody. Just because they added little new mechanics to fucking Tears of the Kingdom doesn't make it a new fucking game, okay? It's just an improvement on the existing formula. That's it. It's nothing new. It's just little new things. That's it.
Hyping people up for Dragon's Dogma 2.
There it is. You gotta focus on Tears of the Kingdom, guys. Come on, guys. Guys, why are you excited for Dragon's Dogma? Guys, I don't want to do this D&D session anymore. You guys aren't talking about Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom anymore. Harmon, just go home. You're drunk. Go home, buddy. You're losing. No, I will not go home until you tell me Tears of the Kingdom is the best game ever made. Who wants to bet $10? That's what happens at his D&D sessions. I'm willing to bet money.
A game that absolutely bombed that release so hard, even the most hardcore of Capcom cocksuckers couldn't damage control it. It was
Capcom cocksuckers? No, even the most hardcore fanboys, okay, weren't even defending Capcom. They backed the fuck off. You know who was defending? The motherfucking reviewers. cowboy, motherfucking, I forgot her name. I can't remember her name right now. Spec will probably remember her name. He knows who I'm referring to. They were defending it due to the fact that they got caught not putting microtransactions, not telling us there was microtransactions in the fucking game. That was the backlash right there. Not even the fanboys who loved Dragon's Dogma 2 even defended this, okay?
Harmon, it's garbage cause I say so. No one likes it cause I say so. I don't need proof.
Ain't that the fucking truth?
I feel like this slobbering sack of grease and cheese is just stuck skipping on the same part of that old broken record. If only his father loved him as much as he loves Tears of the Kingdom.
God damn, Jared!
Should I buy the special edition Xbox or nah? I'm not into PC as much but respect PC.
Okay, so I'll tell you. Fallen, what is I'll watch chat real quickly for you too. Fallen, let me ask you something real quickly. Which one do you prefer? Do you want Xbox or do you want PC? That's where do you prefer to game? Just tell me right now. It's probably Pidgey. Yeah, okay, no, I see what you guys are talking about. Yeah, it's probably fucking Pidgey, knowing his ass. Oh my god, yep, it's Pidgey, you fucker. Oh my god, yep, it's Pidgey. But you know what? Oh, okay, you know what? I'll just go ahead and answer it, Fallen. Okay, so if you prefer Xbox, bro, fucking buy it. Let me tell you something real quickly. I might be an advocate for enjoying PC, but above that, I'm more of an advocate of fucking you earn that fucking money, you go buy whatever the fuck you feel like. As long as you're not hurting anybody, you're not fucking up, like if you're not hurting anybody or encouraging hurting anybody, I don't give a fuck. Go buy your fucking Xbox, bro. If it makes you happy, go get it. Go. Pidgey is one of the longtime running fans of my channel and many others, and he's, let's just say he likes to cook fanboys. Like, this motherfucker is in the kitchen with his little chef hat on, and he's like, and he's looking at them, he's like, how can I cook you today? How can I throw your ass in the oven? That's literally him. He will cook fanboys all day fucking long. Literally, if there was one person that if I had the choice not to invite to a roasting session, it's that fucker, okay? It's that fucker. Because he knows me pretty well. And if he fucking comes in, I'm getting up. I'm walking away. It's game over. No. I'd throw $1,000 at him and like, get out. Get out. No, I'm done. You're going to cook me. I'm going to be extra crispy. I ain't going to be Gar. I'm going to be that extra crisp. Anyway, back to Harmon. Oh, my bad. Hey, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it. Yeah, like, remember, Fallen, life is too fucking short, bro. Okay? You only live this one life. If something makes you happy, fuck everybody else. As long as you're not harming anybody, go get what you want. You worked for it, go get it. Because you never know, tomorrow, you could just drop. For whatever reason. We don't know why. You could just drop. So you do you.
It was impossible. Nobody liked this game. So, of course, what ended up happening was that everybody just immediately brushed it under the rug and moved on to the next thing. Right.
Like you did with Princess Peach Showtime? Also, what are you talking about, Chris? What was that? I'm curious. The way I was just hyping up Pidgey or something? Or, I don't know. What are you talking about, man?
Right. Of course, there was no new thing to move on to, but Dragon's Dogma 2 was quickly forgotten about, and now...
Just like Mario Wonder, how quickly that was forgotten, and everybody's just moving on to the next thing that they're interested in. Uh-oh.
Almost Several months later, I don't even remember when it came out, like last year, this year, who knows? Several months later, Itano has announced his departure from Capcom.
That's an okay. What that is right there, that's an edit from Quiet Try, who's a watcher in my channel, of course. He's in my Discord, of course, and he does like fucking edits and stuff. And I saw this in there. I'm like, yo, that's gonna be in the next thumbnail for Harmon. Oh, I'm going to enjoy the shitting on him on that one.
Not long after they confirmed their commitment to DEI and bringing on Western directors on.
Huh? No. Harmon has to be bullshitting. Committing to fucking hiring fucking DEI. Fuck off, Harmon. So wait. Hold on a fucking second. So wait. Okay, fuck off. Creating empowerment opportunities regardless of race, religion, gender, or blah, 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 blah. So wait. Let me get this straight. They're just hiring women and foreigners. They're not just hiring like straight fucking only women and foreign people. Like they're just trying to get some people in of different backgrounds. And honestly, we haven't seen that badly with Capcom yet, so I'm not even going to fucking fault them for that. Until Capcom really fucks something up, then yeah, we go for their fucking throat. Other than that, fuck it. Why not? It's not even proven that they're DEI yet.
Their franchises. The same idea that Con Man.
Okay, no. It hasn't been proven that they've gone full DEI on this one. It just looks like they said in their statement right there that they're just hiring some women and hiring some more foreigners. It's like, come on, really? They just want to hire more people with different backgrounds. Like, for God's sake, people, come on. This is what I said about a couple streams back ago, maybe like 3 months ago. Because of these fucking people, these big corporations with this DEI bullshit, you've poisoned the well. You've poisoned it so badly that if you hire anybody that is like has a different skin tone or is a woman, it's just automatically, it's DEI. It's like, fuck, come on. Let's reel it back to reality here. Until they've proven that this is some DEI bullshit move, then we've got nothing but fucking delusions in our head. It's like, for example, if I became like a huge fucking YouTuber and I was raking in like millions upon millions of dollars, right? And then I decided to, I don't know, hire Hellfire to my fucking channel to do like Pokemon content or whatever. Does that mean I'm fucking DEI or something? No. Hell is more required to talk about Pokemon shit than me. What if I was going to hire Ottendo? Oh, he's hiring a foreigner. He's doing the DEI bullshit. No. Ottendo knows a lot more about Pokemon than I do. Hell, he's got a great series going on his channel too. Fuck me, bro.
And had when he produced Bionic Commando and DMC, right? The Devil May Cry reboot, right? They are doing the exact same thing they were doing a decade ago. Crapcom never went away. This is the thing that really gets me.
Crapcom never went away. Harmon, all businesses are the same. They're here to make money. They don't give a shit. What do you think they keep recycling fucking Resident Evil 4? Every single fucking generation. There are so many copies of Resident Evil 4 out there. I'm pretty sure there's more copies of them than fucking E.T. I'm willing to bet money on that. That's because they're here for the money, not Ottendo. Jesus Christ, what is wrong with... I'm so sorry, Ottendo. But Harmon, what do you think they're here, okay? They're here for the money.
About Capcom. And about, like, every major Japanese studio. Like, everybody delusionally believed that the studios were going to make a comeback, that they were putting out good games, that they were going to, like, come back.
They are making good games now, since they finally decided to woke the fuck up and say, oh shit, we need to get our shit together, or we're gonna go to fucking bankruptcy. Resident Evil 4 was pretty fucking good. Monster Hunter World was pretty fucking good. I'm trying to remember the other games that they released. What was it? Fucking, oh my god, Capcom. Y'all really got me fucked up. I can't really say Dragon's Dogma 2 was good because the whole microtransaction fiasco going on. I never completed it because I was like, no, fuck this. I'm not dealing with you, Capcom. Fuck off. Yeah, I got a refund on that game. Fuck that bullshit. Street Fighter 6. Oh my god, yes. Street Fighter 6. Thank you, Don. I can't believe I forgot Street Fighter 6. I used to... Fuck, I need to get back into that. That shit was fun.
Back and destroy Nintendo on PlayStation and Xbox, right? We would have a glorious return to, like, the PS2 era.
God damn it, Pidgey.
Of just being able to make fun of Nintendo, right? Like, everybody just assumed that would happen at some point, right? That, like, the pendulum would shift and that, like, Capcom would just embarrass Nintendo. Oh.
No one said that they would embarrass Nintendo. Holy fuck, he is struggling with those demons inside his head, guys. He's fighting them right now. The intrusive thoughts are gaining. I would love to be a fly in the wall in this man's fucking place and just watch him struggle sometimes. How badly do you think he struggles during the day to put his pants on? Fuck, they're not made by Nintendo. As he pulls them up and shit. Oh my god. Actually, speaking of that China comment you made, yeah, hey Harmon, I've seen that shirt before. I wonder who made that shirt. Definitely wasn't Japan. Remember that.
Over and over and over again, and like we would all just have a hearty chuckle at those childish, immature Nintendo fanboys, right? That was what was supposed to happen, but it never did, right? The talent is leaving, the games are coming out, people are just beginning to notice.
The talent is leaving? There's still talent there, okay? Maybe Hideki just said, like, look, I've had enough, I just want to leave, I'm done, your guys' future will be perfectly fine. It'll be fine. Okay? As long as Capcom keeps recycling Resident Evil 4, it'll be perfectly fine. Boy, I know someone's going to get on my ass for that comment. Oh, you're funny rambling. No, you stop it rambling.
The lie that Capcom is a top-tier video game company is falling apart. And
Cassie, oh god, yeah, you know what, Casey, you got a point there. I would be stuck on those walls. Not by choice either. They're probably sticky as hell. Bro, Harmon, fucking fix up your place, bro. I am anal as fuck too. Especially when it comes to picture frames around my house. Oh my god. If they're not straight, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I'm gonna OCD like a motherfucker.
One of the most carefully constructed aspects of that lie, that people like Itsuno are hard at work at making new Devil May Cry games.
How do you know, Harmon? Are you sitting there at the business meetings watching this man like a hawk? I doubt it. I really fucking do.
Is completely falling apart. Like, who at Capcom could possibly produce new video games in 2024 that are worth caring about, right?
Wildlands is coming out soon. That's a Capcom. I hear everybody's losing their shit for it. I'm losing my shit for it. I think it's pretty cool that you could parry the dinosaurs now and send them fucking asses flying back now. That's some G shit right there. No, I didn't, Juan. No. Juan, you've been watching too much Alex streams. Stop it. No, you've been watching too much Alex. Bad Juan.
You know, for the past several years, like, I remember when Bayonetta 3 came out, and, like, one of the big copes from the community, like, one of the big things, like, oh, DMC5 is better. Well, even...
So Garah thought on the BO6 beta?
You really want to know, chat? You really want to know, Cobra? All right, fuck it. Why not? Why not? Let's just go ahead and just get it out of the way. I feel meh about it. I don't feel either way about it. I like the new mechanics that they put into there. The Omni movement needs some improvements, but it's a good implications of the mechanics into it. And you know what's my favorite little mechanic that they put in there? Like, yeah, if Gareth says this about the game, then you've definitely done something right. Let me see it real quickly. Well, how the fuck was it go? Body snag. I would like to see the fucking mechanic, not this flooding of absolute bullshit. Hold on, chat. I recorded some footage. Let me see if I can find it real quickly. Hold on. Because that where you grab your opponent from behind and you can use them as a body shield. Actually, wait a minute. Is that what is it called? Fuck. Okay, you know what? Screw it. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? I'm not going to waste... Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to waste the time trying to look for that shit. Because I did it a lot during the beta. While I was playing it, chat, I did it a shitload of times during the beta. I would sneak up behind people, literally snatch them from behind, chat, and they would never see me coming. And I would just, like, pick them up, and I'm like, hello. This is going to be a fun time, buddy. I hope you like being used as a puppet right now. Or then I would do some creepy shit like that, or I would just do some fucking crazy shit of like, let's play a trivia game. What's the capital of Thailand? Bro, I gotta stream some of the shit I do. I'm a fucking menace. Or I ask him, hey, what's 2 plus 2?
If that was true, it's not. The game was old as dirt by that.
Yeah, so is the fucking, the engine for the Pokemon games. Okay. Supposedly, Spec sent me something. Okay, thanks, Discord. Thanks for fucking it up. Let's see what Spec sent me. Oh, okay. Thank you, Spec. Thank you for looking out for me. Thank you. Okay. So, chat, this is the new mechanic in Call of Duty. Some of you may not be aware of it. That's why I'm going to show you real quickly.
Garah, I got into COD BO6 closed beta calls bug XD.
Oh, God, Devastator. I'm not surprised. But, yeah, look at this. This shit is pretty fucking cool. Look at this shit. Okay, I gotta mute that because I gotta mute it. Oh my god, yes. See, that mechanic right there is fucking cool. Okay? where you just nab the motherfucker and you just drag them and you just say like the most raunchiest shit ever. You want to talk about shit talking to a new level of like, gotcha, bitch. There's so much potential shit talking you could do to these people. It's not even funny anymore. Okay? I might be fucking mad about this game, but this mechanic right here is fucking king shit. Whoever at the fucking, what was it, Treyarch or whoever's working on this game came up with that shit. Yeah, you that was some funny shit. And I think I'm going to start streaming a little more. Like, fuck, I should have done the beta, but I got too fucking busy. But yeah. Next time, yeah, maybe when the game releases, I'll stream it. So I could just get into absolute fucking mayhem with y'all. Oh, yeah, y'all gonna love it.
Point anyway, and a sequel was nowhere in sight. So why exactly were fanboys so adamant that DMC5 was better? It was just a cope to keep you from noticing that Bayonetta, even by the third entry, was far superior than the entire 20-year...
Cap, you are fucking coping. Nothing was better than whatever Bayonetta came out with on the Switch, and it's due to the fault that they, kept it exclusively on the Switch, where they, well, let's be fucking honest here for a second, the underpowered hardware really capped its potential. So I'm just going to say it. DMC5 was better because it was on better hardware and you could do a lot better things with it. Eat my ass, Harmon.
Legacy of DMC, right? The reality is Bayonetta topped the entire DMC franchise with the first entry.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Are you really keen about that? Wait. Isn't that the same one freaking Harmon sent me, Cobra? Okay, Cobra, real quickly, does that have any copyrighted material in it that I gotta be extra fucking careful with?
Sneak up behind somebody, snatch them, and whisper in their ear, it's free real estate.
Oh my god, Pinchy, I'm doing that. Oh fuck yeah, I'm doing that. Oh yeah. It's free real estate. Snap! Exactly, Casey. I don't know why fucktards like fucking Harmon sits over here and says shit like this. Like, bro, come on. All right, let's see what this one's about. This one, bro, you guys are going to see probably montages of this shit, okay? Probably for like the next month or two when this game comes out. This is probably what the montages or funny little meme-tages are going to be like, okay? Okay, that was good. That was good. Oh my fucking god, I love that. I really do. Please. Oh my fucking god, bro, no. I'm thinking of so many fucking memes you could potentially do out of this, bro. If I still had a Let's Play channel, I would be memeing and capitalizing the fuck out of this shit with memes. Oh my god. This is like the evolution that Halo Infinite should have gone through. I'm gonna fucking say it right now. This is the way Halo Infinite should have gone. With, like, they should have kept the assassinations in, but you could have actually gone up to behind another Spartan, grabbed their fucking ass, and used them as a shield. And there should have been, like, a mechanic of where they could actually fight back. That would have been fucking peak ass shit. Oh my god. But you know what? We live in the timeline with Halo Infinite where we don't get that. But that's just me. And I know some people are going to be pissed with that take. But at this point, I don't give a fuck.
Second entry.
Garage grabs the enemy from behind to use as a shield and whispers, how do you dip your potato chips?
God damn it, chat. You know me too fucking. Oh my god. Yeah, that's gonna happen. How do you like your chipped? Chipped? God damn it. I'm going. Somebody stop me.
Of Bayonetta, which is the weakest, is better than the entire DMC franchise.
No, it's not. You haven't even played any of the DMCs, Harmon. How do I know that for a fact? Because your Steam tells on you. Your fucking Switch account tells on you. You don't think I know your Switch account? I do. Some people have fucking leaked it to me. Uh-oh.
Right? And again, this is obvious if you actually take the time to actually play Bayonetta or know anything about it, but DMC fans don't seem to do anything other than like talk about how great DMC 3 is, right? A lot of them don't even seem to have played DMC 1 or 2, right? So
I played them. I played them on the original PS2. Don't try me, Harmon.
Bend over and squeal like a pig.
No, it's censored. There was that, what was the night that the beta came out too? Fucking Scroll beat me. Well, not beat me, but she got so embarrassed of what I was saying on fucking the proximity chat. I literally fucking said in that fucking chat, I want you and I like you. Now we could do this the easy way or the hard way. You know what the fucking dude fired back on me? Chat, you know what he fired back on me? And this was, I had to laugh and I let the dude go, mind you. The fucking dude literally said, "Oh, spank me, daddy." I'm like, oh, so we're playing this game now. I love it when people play along, even though they're going to get fucking iced, bro. I fucking love it.
So, when you take all of this into consideration, when you really look at what the Capcoms have been doing over the past 5 years, you really do paint this picture of just this delusional fan base that really...
You have no room to talk about delusional, Harmon. Zero fucking room, buddy. Nada. Zero. Fuck all.
Sneak up behind a poor, unsuspecting soldier, firmly grasp him from the back, and sing in his ear, "That's why I love Nestle Crunch." Then, snap. When you grab an enemy as a shield, you ask them, "Hey, when you poop in the shower, do you log toss or do you waffle stomp?"
What the fuck? I thought I was bad, but y'all are in some deep... Hey man, ever heard of this before? Snack, crapple, and... Oh my god, that's some demon shit. Oh my fucking god.
has spent years downplaying a company's problems in order to hype up something that doesn't really exist, right? The narrative was always that Itsuno was great. Itsuno was going to deliver. Itsuno was going to put out new Devil May Cries and new Dragon Dogma. He was gonna spearhead like Capcom's relevancy again.
Yeah, everybody thought he was. The man put fucking work into these fucking games, okay? Don't fucking deny this man his fucking W. Don't you fucking do it.
The Resident Evil games were gonna make a comeback.
One more. We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
You know some motherfuckers are gonna say some shit like that. You know motherfuckers are gonna literally fucking say some bullshit like that. Oh my god.
We were gonna get new.
Oh no. Oh no. There is this one oh my god, no. So there was this one moment in the beta. I remember I got to start recording this shit because some of the shit I do in the betas are absolutely funny. So that same mechanic I was telling you guys about using people as body shields and shit. So we were on like this fucking weird ass looking map. Like it was like a bit of a wasteland scud or something like that. I can't remember the full name. But I remember I went around this track and I grabbed a man and I started whispering to the guy, never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. And right before I brought him behind the truck, I saw his teammates look directly in our direction and did not even shoot. They didn't do shit. And it was fucking hilarious. Me and the dude were laughing the whole time. I swear to God, I've got fucking problems.
Mega Man games, like Con Man was the problem, right? Like they did everything they possibly could to avoid addressing the real issue. Is that Capcom is not, and in a lot of ways never has, been producing good video games.
Says you that enjoys Princess Peach, Showtime. Says you that enjoys Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Says you that enjoys whatever fucking slop decides to come out of Nintendo's asshole. You have no fucking standards, Harmon. None. And I've shown countless throughout the fucking videos that your standards are below a fucking... Oh my God. Is your standards as good as the fucking sewage pipe, okay? That is currently outside that could explode at any fucking minute. Calm down, Gara. You're getting a little spicy.
The reality is that they cannot, absolutely cannot, compete with Nintendo in any way, shape, or form.
Why do we want to compete with Nintendo? Why? Why would we want to fucking compete with that juggernaut that has a fucking problem if you even try to compete with them in the first place? You see how they treat their fans with fan projects? Gee, I wonder why nobody wants to compete with them, Harmon. Because either A, they steal fucking ideas, or B, they shoot you the fuck down. And here's the good reasons why. You know why they shut down fan projects? Because the fans do it a lot better than what Nintendo can.
And people are in denial about it. Right now, people are doing the same thing for Monster Hunter Wilds that they were doing for Dragon's Dogma. Is that like, oh...
Garal, I've been doing Herbert from Family Guy XD.
Yo, Cobra, great minds think alike. Bro, I snatched one dude and I brought him around some fucking ditch in the hole or somewhere. I said to the man literally, bring your fat ass over here. Get your fat ass over here. That's how he says it. It was some demon, bro. I've got to start streaming the shit that I do on multiplayer games. If I log into fucking Call of Duty and I found out I've been banned, I'm not even going to be mad. I'm just going to be surprised I didn't get banned earlier.
This is going to be a glorious follow-up to Monster Hunter Worlds, and it's going to do way better than Rise, and Nintendo is never going to get a Monster Hunter game again, and they're going to go bankrupt, and all the Nintendo IPs are going to become PlayStation. Like, same.
Who the fuck says this? You do. I'll bet you guys anything right now. You guys do realize Nintendo originally wasn't a gaming company in the first place. They were a love hotel. Look it up. Yeah, they were a love hotel.
Exact same code, right? Like, they cannot accept the fact that Monster Hunter Wilds looks...
Grab someone behind, tell them, have you accepted the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? Oh, 100% going to do that to someone when I get back home.
Oh my God, yes.
One more. Do you have time to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? No. Well, how about you join him? Unfortunately, there's no cross snaps.
Yo, that's fucked. Yo, that is fucked. Bro, I hope some YouTuber capitalizes on some of these fucking body snatching shit, which you would say to people, and makes a whole collab out of it for their channel. Somebody will be making bank off of it.
Terrible that it looks like a lot of aspects of modern game design, like DEI and Western influences, are ruining this Japanese company. They're refusing to acknowledge that that established talent is leaving. That they're refusing to acknowledge, like, the elephant in the room, essentially, is that.
So are we going to say, give me a quick second, I need to look up the man's name to pronounce it correctly. I do not want to besiege his name. So are we going to say, fucking Mr. Sakurai, the guy who made Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, is, just leaving now because, Nintendo's bleeding talent? No! They want to go work on different shit, Harmon.
Capcom is clearly on the decline. And
oh, please tell me how they're on the decline. Please fucking tell me.
Simply have to acknowledge that.
Honestly, if the console...
Okay. What the fuck ever you say.
Hello, welcome back to...
Guess who's next, chat? Guess who's next? Oh, it's Mr. Flip Flopper from the 5th dimension. Mr. This game sucks. 3 days later, this game is very fucking good. Yeah. Oh, Attendo, you don't remember him? You don't remember this guy? Mm-hmm. It'll come back. It'll start to come back. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, starting to come back now.
Did you crawl out of the abortine bucket?
Oh my god, no, stop it. No. Yeah, it's expert review zone. Backpack guy. Yeah, I was very discreet with the description on this chat.
Hello, welcome back to a new video. So Black Myth Wukong has been out for a while now, and I've been giving it a try, having a go, see if it's any good. As someone who loves Dark Souls games and Elden Ring, I knew I just had to play this game. Unfortunately, so far it's been kind of bland and boring. And
how is it bland and boring? Oh my fucking god. This is the same shit he said about Elden Ring and its DLC. Okay, no, please explain to me how it's fucking... How could you have a banger of an intro where you're literally fighting against fucking giants like fucking crazy? Like, oh my god, the bang... Has anybody seen the banger to this... for this game? Like, seriously, it was absolute fucking banger. Yeah, Richard, the prologue fight. Yeah, right before you start on the main path here.
Just snatched a poor rapscallion's weave from behind and whispered in his ear, looking like a double-wide surprise. Goddamn.
Oh, Pidgey. Oh, Pidgey. I'm stealing that one. I'm literally going to be like, you're looking like a double-wide surprise. Bro, I'm going to end up on a fucking registry. I swear to God, I need to stop. But yeah, you know what? Let me show you guys the opening real quick. You guys are going to like this. Yeah, that is true, Corey. You're not wrong there. That is true. That is true. That is a pantheon. Look at this shit. How can you say this game is absolutely boring? Look at that. I don't know what you motherfucker I don't know what you motherfuckers think you're gonna do to Wukong, but yo motherfuckers thinking that you're gonna fight against him? Oh fuck no.
My master. Safe. The scriptures. Sound. All I ever wanted was a life in my mountain, free from you and your so-called merits. Those high above don't trust me. I understand that. And they send you and those knuckleheads to threaten me. To obey and serve once more. I understand that too. But what I don't understand is... you bastards killing my kind!
Hey, Lowest Expectations, how you doing, man?
Stay back, stupid dog.
But yeah, yeah, supposedly this game is absolutely boring, right? So let's continue.
And extremely disappointing. So the game is kind of like a Souls game. You've got like third person.
Wrong. It ain't third person. It's an action RPG, just like God of War, just like fucking, what was the other games? Like Bayonetta, like Devil May Cry. It's those type of games. It's not a Dark Souls game.
Action combat with targeted lock-on camera mode, where you roll around the enemy and dodge their attacks, and you also do combos and stuff like that. Got light attack, heavy attack, got different spells and different abilities later on in the game. So it's very run-of-the-mill kind of Souls action RPG adventure kind of game.
Oh Jesus Christ! This dude is the worst reviewer I've ever seen on this platform.
But the twist is, you are a monkey and you fight animals. So it's all like
monkey.
Chinese mythical animal themed. And the beginning of the game starts off quite interestingly. The intro cutscenes are pretty cool and everything. And you're doing like this epic boss fight in the sky. And then you get knocked down to the ground and you lose your god status, I guess. And now you're just a boring normal monkey.
No. Jesus fucking Christ. No, let's hear him again.
Everything, and you're doing like this epic boss fight in the sky, and then you get knocked down to the ground and you lose your god status, I guess. And now you're just a boring normal monkey with some clothing that doesn't look very interesting, and you got to start and rebuild yourself from the beginning, I guess. So I found the movement in the game kind of janky. There's no jump button for some reason, so you can't jump unless I miss the bit where it tells you how to jump.
You can't jump in this game. Oh my God, help me, chat. Before I lose my fucking mind. You can't jump.
Just roll around. There doesn't seem to be there doesn't seem to be a guard button either, so I guess all you can do for defensive movement is just dodging. And
that's the whole point of the fucking game. They didn't want to put a guard mechanic in there because they want you to dodge. They want you to be proficient.
After playing the game for about half an hour, I know it's just
I have no idea, censored.
Bit of the game, but the intro part of the game is supposed to be the bit that hooks you in, and I just didn't feel hooked in. I felt kind of bored. This.
Ooh. Ow. How the fuck did you not get hooked into that? Him fighting. Oh my God. No. No.
Boss here against this big boss. It was kind of interesting. I guess it was kind of cool. But after that, it just got very frustrating. And you're just fighting either these really boring wolves, like these wolves or fox enemies, which kind of look interesting. But then they're kind of so easy to defeat. It take a few hits, you just dodge around them. They don't really do anything that's difficult to avoid. You have a few spells, like you can immobilize them, freeze them, and when you do the intro beginning boss fight, you got a few other spells, like you can freeze or stonify yourself so you can become invulnerable, and you can also create...
Spoiler alert, that's the parry mechanic right there. Did you ever think about that, Mr. Reviewer?
Clones of yourself, kind of like Naruto, and you lose those when you restart it. When you start the game at the beginning, you lose your god status thing, but you get the immobilize spell, which is, I guess it's okay. I guess you get a few spells like that and then you can upgrade them. But I just felt kind of bored in general with the game. The game just didn't really seem very interesting at all. The combat system basically just spam.
How? You said you love the shit out of Souls games, but you don't love this? Oh my God, no, just God fucking no. No.
The left mouse button for light attacks, and then you got the right mouse button for heavy attacks if you feel like you've got time to put off a heavy attack that does quite a lot of damage. So you're just going to spam left mouse button, right mouse button. I don't know why there's no block button or parry.
Corey, it's due to the fact that the reason why I have links disabled in there is because, well, if you catch my drift on this one, there used to be corn bots that used to come into our chats and spam, corn links. Just replace the C with a P. You'll catch on to what I'm saying.
Button. It just feels like the combat is very basic and bare bones. I don't know if they add these things later on in the game, but they should have been available in the beginning of the game, and then I wouldn't be complaining about how boring the gameplay was. Because then I'd be able to do things like guarding and blocking and parrying and jumping, but you can't do any of that. I don't know why the game feels so basic and bare bones in the beginning, when they should have just given you that stuff to do in the beginning of the game, so it would have given this illusion that the game's actually more in depth. And then you got this bit, so you got these, I don't know what they're called, it's like Sight of Grace from Elden Ring. Same thing, you can rest, it resets all the enemies, respawns them, refills your health and mana and stuff like that. And you got a shop where you can buy health flasks and other things, and you can also upgrade your skills. And you got this weird mini game where you fly around this little bug.
That's not a mini game. That's not a fucking mini game, bro. That is meant for you to scout around and look for things. It's one of the many power-ups that you do have. Oh, fuck me, chat.
So you can eavesdrop on the enemies, but it's just kind of stupid. I thought it would be cool if you flew into an object like this. It would have been interesting if you could just land on it. But you can't. And the enemies don't even try to swat you out of the air. You just fly in front of them. They don't even seem to notice. They're like, oh, the monkey guy is here who can shapeshift. He might be among us. And then there's a fly.
Yeah, Nando, yeah, it is. If you enjoy games like that or action RPGs, yeah, you'll enjoy this game very much.
You're flying in front of your face, and I don't suspect that I might be the monkey. and they could have just swatted me out of the air. You can't land on their heads or anything, which would have been funny. It would have been funny if you can land on their shoulders and annoy them. So I flew around a bit as a fly, and then you just eavesdrop on their conversations. Kind of pointless, because when you go up to the boss that's up ahead.
How is it pointless? This is meant to be a forum for you to go scout around. Did you not hear what the fucking dude said? This is a forum that's meant for you to go around, fucking scout around, see what's around you, see where the threats are, and address it. Oh my god. Oh my god, this dude's an idiot.
When you die, you got to start back, and then you got to kill these guys anyway. So what's the point of eavesdropping on them? Didn't really learn anything useful. So then you got this boss over here with the giant head, which I couldn't defeat because he just nearly one-shots you every time. He does these massive...
Then get your stats up, get your health up, get your fucking stamina up, start learning new stances. I couldn't beat him.
AoE attacks where he can just two-shot you. And it takes such a long time to heal yourself. You got to hold down R. You got to hold down R to drink your flask. And there's just not enough time to hold down R when the enemy's spamming attacks like this. So you easily get two-shot killed. See, he takes out half your health in just one hit.
Hit him!
Why did you?
Why did you cast that spell when you weren't ready to do damage to him? You are the worst fucking person I've ever seen play video games before. You are second to fucking Harmon Smith. Good fucking god.
He's with a massive chin. He looks like an idiot. He does his AoE attack
jump.
Where he punches the ground and
jump
up. And I just found the game to be really boring and annoying. And I want to play games because it's fun, not because it's annoying. And I've got to keep doing the same thing over and over again. And then these wolf things, they might as well not be there in the first place because they just take a couple hits and they die.
Because you're supposed to farm them for materials. Do you see the yarn that you use to upgrade your equipment to get better equipment? Do you see the stone spirit? That's the same thing. Do you see will that you use as what is it? Fucking cost material in order to upgrade shit? Bro, come on. You call yourself a reviewer. I call you a fucking clown.
What's the point of them being there if they're not going to present any kind of challenge? So I just found the game kind of boring. I'd rather just play Elden Ring. It's basically just Elden Ring, but you're a monkey and you fight animals and it's Chinese.
Okay. This game is not a Souls-like, and I've played a good portion of this game. I'm going to tell you the reasons why this is not like a Souls-like or a Souls game. This is Souls-like, not Soulsborne. It's got some materials from the Souls series, so it's like a borderline Souls-like. Okay, it's more close to like that Pinocchio Dark Souls game. I can't remember the name of it. It was a fantastic game. It's more like that. But this game right here is more akin to like the God of War series, Bayonetta, Neo, those type of games, okay? Those have some mechanics from the Souls games, but they're not close to the definition term of Souls-like. And God knows it's far the fuck away from being called a Soulsborne. Huge difference. Lies of P, thank you, fam. Thank you, chat. Thank you so much for that.
Chinese themed. Which I guess looks kind of nice. I haven't really played many games, so it's Chinese themed. So
yeah, the core, that's the major difference right there. Soulsborne is for fucking like the main line of what, God, I keep forgetting their names, but with the main the people that made Dark Souls. God, I'm so fucking terrible at remembering names, but yeah, those are the main lines. Souls-like are like games like Lies of P, Bloodborne, though it's Sekiro. Those are Souls-likes, not Soulsborne.
Bloody Japanese themed, isn't
From
it?
Software. Come on, Gar. You gotta start remembering this shit.
A ninja this, ninja that. I feel like the whole Japanese setting in games is so overdone. So it's nice to have
Japanese setting overdone. I'm gonna need a beer, chat. Japanese setting. I need a fucking beer. No. Fucking Japanese. I'm fucking done. No. That's not even racist. That's just fucking ignorance right there. No. Seriously? Chinese
themed game for once. But the gameplay just wasn't quite up to my standards, and I didn't like the game. I thought it was kind of rubbish.
You don't have standards, so of course it's not going to meet your standards. Oh, fuck.
I don't know why everyone's saying it's such a great game. I got bored in the first.
Actually, yeah, you're right about that, Censor. That is kind of true, though. They are, yeah. I fucked that term up real good.
Half hour. Should I give it a 6.2 out of 10?
Wait, go back 20 seconds? Let's see why. Okay, hold on.
Japanese setting in games is so overdone. So it's nice to have a samurai that, a ninja this, ninja that. I feel like the whole Japanese setting in games is so overdone recently. I haven't really played many games where it's Chinese themed. It's really bloody Japanese themed, isn't it, recently? I haven't really played many games where it's Chinese themed. It's really bloody Japanese. I guess it looks kind of nice. I haven't really played many games where it's Chinese themed. It's really bloody Japanese themed, isn't it, recently? Samurai this, samurai that, a ninja this, ninja that. I feel like the whole Japanese setting in games is so overdone. So it's nice to have a Chinese themed game for once.
Okay. No, I misheard that. God, he needs to do a better job of fucking formulating this shit. I really thought he said fucking Japanese. Okay. Nope. That's bad on me.
Gameplay just wasn't quite up to my standards, and I didn't like the game. I thought it was kind of 10, bored in the first half hour. Should I give it a 6.2 out of 10? It's boring and rubbish.
That's it. And he just leaves us with his shitty little gameplay. This dude sucks so much ass. All right, chat. Guess who we're moving on to next? We're moving on to Miss Jim Sterling. Fake gamers and their DEI obsession.
Lesbians. Well, I don't know about them.
Yeah, let me look at that ratio once more time. Hold on. Oh, yeah, on his video, yeah, he got ratioed hard.
Is it an incredibly stupid criticism? It's also one of the most cowardly that they could use.
Are you sure about that? I'm fucking... God, are you sure about that, Mrs. Sterling? You sure about that?
See, I have witnessed that term being applied to literally any form of diversity, from the
No. You see, that term is finally being used correctly on forced diversity, not just regular diversity that's just absolutely natural. Thank God people are finally waking up to that. But no, let's continue.
Pronounced center stage representation to a little side character who happens to be part of a marginalized demographic, or pronouns in a drop-down list, or a little tiny pride flag waving in a massive open world Spider-Man.
Because we know what they're doing. Okay, Sterling? You used to call this shit out all the time, Sterling. The unnecessary shit that we put in these fucking video games. Like, seriously? In a hero shooter? Do we seriously need fucking pronouns? Like, really? And, like, really, in the Spider-Man 2, do we need the fucking pride flag every fucking where? Where the fuck is the rest of the goddamn flags at? Oh, don't even get me started on the fucking... What was it? The Puerto Rican flag? Or the Cuban flag that got mixed up? Like, don't even get me started on that shit. Oh, we want it to represent everybody perfectly fine, when you absolutely fuck up so badly on a key note, on a fucking key, something that's a heritage that is important to the main fucking character. Don't give me that bullshit.
game.
Homosexuals.
And the question I have is this. If any amount of diversity is too much diversity, why do you need the word forced in there? Why do you need that qualification? Is it because...
Hold on. The fuck did you say, you slob?
Diversity... And the question I have is this. If any amount of diversity is too much diversity, why do you need the word forced in there? Why do you need...
Because that's how you describe it. It's diversity. There's nothing wrong with having like a little bit of diversity in there. But when you force it in there and make it your central thing about your video game, you lost the main focus of what made your game really good in the first place. It's game over. Like, do you see people playing fucking Concord right now? They have the whole century around this fucking pronouns and shit that the whole fucking rest of the game has suffered. Like, if you guys were there, the opening cutscene with fucking that whole absolute shitfest of a mess, oh my god, the characters were fucking boring. You don't understand what their fucking purpose of theirs being. You don't know who the antagonists are. You don't know who the fucking heroes are. You're just sitting there like, this shit's boring. Why do I give a shit about any of these characters? Like, seriously, why fucking bother? Why fucking bother if your game's gonna suffer?
That qualification, is it because anyone who's reasonable...
Actually, yeah, Dustborn. Dustborn is one of the best examples we could bring up. Do you realize Dustborn... Go ahead.
Apologize for trauma dumping, but your boy here broke his tibia and fibula and his ankle. BC he slipped and fell hard on concrete after watching soccer.
Ooh, yeah, that did not... Yeah, you need to take it easy. Yeah, you take it easy, Knight.
Would find you incredibly intolerant if you simply said you didn't like a minor bit of diversity in a game.
Name it. Name it, Jim Sterling. Name a game that's got a bit of diversity that nobody mind. Can you name the game? I can. But you're too fucking chicken shit to fucking say it. Hogwarts Legacy had a bit of diversity, but it didn't affect the rest of the game to enjoy. Nobody gave a shit about the trans character because the trans character fit perfectly fine within the universe. Everybody's like, oh, cool. It's a person that owns a bar and made these fuckers fuck off from fucking, killing, like, endgaming me and this other kid. A little bit of diversity indulged into the universe. It's not that bad. But if we're going to go fucking examples like Dustborn over here, where it's fucking cranked to 11, we've got fucking problems. Oh, let me show you guys something real quick. Hold on. This is why I'm ripping so much on Dustborn. Look at this shit. Let me show y'all something. Y'all are going to love this. When I saw this shit, I was like, no, this game's dead. DOA. Just dead. Dustborn. Cancel. Move, I guess. Right here.
Anyway, I can't believe why they made this game in the first place.
I want to see Jimso and the surprise mechanic and the cornflakes humoculus need to stage an intervention.
Ha! Good one. No, you're not going to hear it.
But we have a trick up our sleeve, kid.
This right here.
Trigger
this
ourselves.
is right here. This is why people hate this shit. This is forced diversity.
You can use trigger to increase attack power against robots.
Your failure.
Wow, fun and engaging right there. Wow. This one is fucking stupid.
Learned how to cancel someone. Cancel will allow us to isolate people from their friends and compatriots in battle.
Look at this. Look at this.
You've been cancelled.
This could be a useful...
You've been cancelled. The fuck are we in the fucking preschool right now? You guys couldn't fucking do something better? Oh no, it gets better, chat.
Tool against them. I have to play. I'm so sad that other games have come out because this game would be
dead in the fucking water, like it belongs.
So fucking fun to play. So I saw a clip of this game.
Fella you're with.
Look at that. Hold on.
Yep, gonna live the Dagon gaming hermit lifestyle for a bit. Crutches to go to the bathroom, play video games, have family bring dinner, and sleep.
Yep, that's all you can do, Knight. That's all you can do, bro.
The black kid dresses like a writer. Does he know anything?
You are racist.
They seem super weird about race. Think we can capitalize on that anxiety? Look at her face. Like, it's not.
If a motherfucker did this to me in real life, I'm going to jail. No, I'm going to jail. I'm going. Bye-bye, Gara.
It's like, who does it? Like, what, perfect game? How you even think of doing this? It's like this got focus grouped on Twitter. It's like a quick time event to say somebody's a racist. Dustborn was funded by...
Oh, yeah. Here's the best part right here, chat. Look at this.
European money, a.k.a. the people's paying taxes. Yeah, but how much money, though? $150,000. Why? Why? Why would you give them, like, who's making these decisions?
Yep. So if you're in Europe and you're paying taxes, I'd be a little pissed. Hey, Meatpie, how are you doing, man? Oh, Josh. Hey, Josh, how you doing? And if you're wondering what game that was Dustborn. I was making a point right here that games like, Hogwarts Legacy, having a little bit of diversity in it was okay. We had the trans character and then nobody really gave a fuck. It was part of the universe. It was natural, But then you have fucking games like Dustborn where they crank the shit to 11. That's a fucking problem. So you're caught up.
And all I have to say to that is I think I respect people that just use slurs against me more than people who use the term forced diversity, because at least...
So people being respectable to you is offensive to you, but you're going to respect more people who throw slurs at you. We're only a minute and 37 seconds into this, and the fucking brain damage has already kicked in. This man, this person right here, I used to respect so much because he used to call like corporations out, especially when Dead Space 3 came out. This is a fall from grace. Oh my god. You would prefer if people called you slurs than saying forced diversity. Let me back that up. No, I think I misheard something. No.
And all I have to say to that is I think I respect people that just use slurs against me more than people who use the term forced diversity, because at least there's an honesty to that.
I heard that right, chat. Right? I'm not fucking insane. I'm not, right? I'm not losing my fucking mind. I heard that, right?
What fresh hell is this?
You're racist. Garaw, I'm equal opportunity.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm definitely equal opportunity up in this bitch.
Hey, I'm back. Oh my god, what is that thing? Scared face. Scared face. Scared face. Scared face. Scared face. Scared face. Is that Harmon Smith's mother?
No, that's Harmon Smith's mothership right here.
You know?
No, I don't know.
Saying I'm the bravest girl in the world, but when it comes to that lot, no matter how much I fem up, I'm always going to have bigger balls than them.
Uh-huh. You know, if I brought fucking Hell or Casey in here to talk to Jim Sterling, they're going to eat your fucking ass alive. I won't even have to touch you. Not the fact I would want to touch you, Mrs. Sterling. But, yeah.
I'll say this for the pronoun police who make their purchasing decisions based solely on whether something is woke or not. They've actually stumbled onto a win recently. Now, while
It's not our first fucking win. It's definitely not our first win.
it's true that they gleefully bought a distinctly mediocre and already forgotten Hogwanks game just to
Nah, fuck off. That game was good.
Garaw, why we watch Shrek's really ugly cousin? XD.
Shrek's ugly cousin. Bro, no. No, if you've seen the other movies where he meets the other ogres, oh my god, I know which one I think I know which one Devastator is talking about. Oh fuck no.
stick it to the transes, and they pledged to buy an actual asset flip in Stray Souls as soon as they found out the director was a fascist twat. I gotta admit, after years of hypocritically political consumerism, the pretend apoliticals actually have a good game to rally around. By all accounts, Black Myth Wukong is rock solid stuff.
Pull the fucking trigger. Pull the fucking trigger, Jim. Or Mrs. Sterling. Pull the fucking trigger. I'll make you fucking regret it. Pull the fucking trigger.
They can finally put down hatred and the
Oh, Red. There's a lot you've missed, buddy. There is a lot, but you're on time.
other submundane software they narrowed their gaming down to after swearing off anything with a tiny hint of progressiveness. Yes, it's been decided.
A tiny hit of progressiveness? You sure about that? A tiny hint? Or is it a baseball bat beating you over the head? Yep, let me check Discord real quickly then. Oh no. Who spent money on that? I know that's not Frit. That has to be somebody else. Oh no. Who did it? Oh no. Harmful. Oh no.
For the other main gameplay feature, the rhythm game that accompanies your band's performances, it's tolerable. There's a cross of beams representing time, and controller face buttons slide along them into the edge of a circle, at which point you press them, with a generous hit point lag, making it near impossible to fail entirely. I won't call this a win for accessibility, because a wheelchair-bound winner will still find it difficult to kill themselves and escape the cringe of Dustborn's original comp.
Damn! God damn! Holy shit! Oh my fucking god. God damn. Harmful opinions. God damn. Mask the fuck off.
MMO Wizard 101 is officially coming to consoles.
Really? Took them long enough.
Oompa Loompa, do-pa-da-do. I think that's enough Twinkies for you. Oompa Loompa, du pas de day. Crying about this is just tired and gay.
Pidgey, goddammit. I'm trying not my best to laugh. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best.
Because of some reasons that Black Myth Wukong is antithetical to everything them no-good SJWs stand for.
Oh yeah, you want to know why it is, Mrs. Sterling? Because you and your kind over at IGN decided to, mistranslate the developers and make them seem like bad people. But it backfired so fucking bad, just like Hogwarts Legacy, didn't it? You guys aren't learning your fucking lessons at all.
Now, are they going to be normal about having a good game to play? Or
No. Corey, in my line of work, I know the answer to this. No, they can't. Not unless, for some odd reason that I know he had surgery done to have the mechanics inside of him. He can't have a child. He can't. Or she. I keep forgetting.
No, they're not going to be normal and just enjoy having a good game to play, are they?
Well, because fuckers like you are constantly going down our fucking throats. You know, maybe you guys have a little more support on these situations, but, you keep jumping down our throats about these things, so you wonder why it doesn't work.
Well, I say they have a good game to play. Are they actually playing it, though? Or have they simply hijacked all discussion about it to such an overshadowing degree that if I were the developer, I'd feel both insulted and disappointed that any discussion about its merits as a game has become all but buried? Let's just call that the Stellar Blade effect.
Really?
For a long time now, I've categorized the regressive chudsticks who whine about so-called wokeness in video games as the gamers, TM with a capital G. It's a popular term used online to differentiate normal people who play games, aka gamers, from the terminally online strangelings who are so mentally frail they literally cannot handle seeing the word they followed by a slash under them.
Oh, God knows the fucking developers don't support they/them in their fucking video games. You guys lose your absolute shit.
Garal, why do the regressive people call themselves progressives? They're essentially trying to regress to a weird version of 1950s. Are they stupid?
Yeah, if they, I'm sorry to say, but if they keep pushing this shit, people are just gonna get sick and tired of their shit, and something bad's gonna happen. And I don't want that to happen. It's really bad if it does. Just trust me, I know human nature. Human nature's got a limit.
Lately, however, I've come to realize that separating these columns into gamers and...
Oh, Corey, that's fine. Go ahead and go educate yourself. That's the important thing that you need to do. Just, progress into the right way of learning stuff, But just don't end up down the way that certain people have. It's disturbing.
Capital G gamers might be giving the latter entirely too much credit. They are, after all, spending entire days on the internet whining about seeing a black woman in a game one time. I never hear about them, playing the video games they claim to be protecting from SJW's wokeness and their latest attempt at repackaging the one subject they incessantly bang on about, DEI. That stands for diversity, equity and inclusion, by the way. A fairly basic concept that hinged people traditionally find quite reasonable.
It would be reasonable if, extremists like you people didn't come in there and dilute the fucking pool in the first place. What do you think it's a problem now? Now, for the fucking years upon years, this has been shoved down the consumers' fucking throats. We're finally revolting against the idea. Not our fault. Remember, Sterling? Remember how you said it wasn't the consumer's fault with Dead Space 3?
Anyway, after seeing how these diversity-fearing imbeciles have acted in the wake of Black Myth Wukong's release, I'm convinced that if they game at all, it's not to enjoy what they're playing. All entertainment is viewed through the lens of a culture war that's become their entire identity. They don't play games for themselves, they play games at other people. And again, that's if they play at all. Alleged fans of Black Myth Wukong have spent most of the past week harassing and lying about an IGN writer for
harassing and lying. Even though it's been proved by fucking translators that are professional in their own field, prove that these fuckers were lying. Okay, Sterling. Yeah, I see why I added this video, because I had a feeling it was going to be absolutely terrible. Oh my god. Remember when I tell you guys, don't worry about the DEI shit too much and how it'll handle itself? You know, just talk about it and then just don't purchase the games. The market is handling itself right now. You could see these fucking losers losing their absolute minds over this shit. The market is talking to itself. I told you guys it was going to happen. And look at that. Gara was fucking right.
To report on the developers' let's say, spicy attitudes towards women a few months ago, from accusing her of...
Oh, don't worry about it, Jacob. I'm just making sure, you know, the mic's not too close enough, and I'm like, you know, just absolutely just overbearing on your guys' ears. That's all.
Lying in her original report, to literally making up things she said, to acting like she made her social media private to hide from them when she's always been private. Though what...
Oh, you know what's even funny? No, she's never been private. There are plenty of screenshots, and the Wayback Machine proved that she wasn't. Oh, and hey Jim, buddy pal amigo. You know what's even funnier though? She made a statement not even refuting the idea that she took them out of translation. She even said she wasn't even going to apologize for it. So yeah, please tell me how they... No, I'm not going to even do it. Just so tell me how, please. Please tell me how that they took her purposely out of context. Fall from fucking grace,
What
chat.
did it say about the angry mob, if that were true? These people have been slobbering all over their own unearned self-righteousness. Ironic that they called a legit reporting of facts a hit piece, when the grossly irresponsible character assassin...
It was a hit piece. The fuck are you talking about, Jim? It was. Just how, like, what was it? What was that name of the development that went after Jim Sterling? There was a real fucking shitty game, and the fucking developer decided to go after Jim Sterling. I can't remember it. It happened years ago, and they took him to court over it. It was absolute some fuck shit.
Assassination going on is aimed at the author. They are not gamers. They're not even capital G gamers TM. They're nothing more than the attack dogs of right-wing grifters who've manipulated them into believing such stupid garbage as Dragon Age Veilguard.
It is garbage. Look at all... The first sign that I knew that fucking Dragon Age was going to be absolute fucking filth was due to the fact of all the purple that's there. Like, are you kidding me? You couldn't do better with Dragon Age right there? You couldn't make it dark and gritty like it's supposed to be? Like, let people find out that you could do relationships in there with that, whatever gender that you fucking felt like. Let that be a nice little surprise for everybody, just like they did it with fucking Baldur's Gate 3. We don't need this shit crammed down our throats.
Straight people. I did see one very apt word for them. They're not gamers. They're tourists. They are outraged tourists. Oh, and don't worry, we'll get to the mass diaper filling that's occurred over Dragon Age. Oh. I've got my own term for these online roaming pack hunters. And no, it's not just I like to call them fandom appropriators. I've not seen any of them share their actual opinions on Black Myth's gameplay. I've not seen them talk about their enjoyment of it. I've seen them...
I got a fucking appropriate term for them. Appropriate name, Sterling. Do you know what they're called? They're called gatekeepers. And they're doing their jobs appropriately, keeping the wrong people out of the industry. Something that should have happened a long time ago. And they're keeping you people right the fuck out. Because it's just not about the video game anymore. It's not. I don't even remember the last time I've ever seen a game review from you, Sterling. What happened to that? Now it's about all this woke shit. Like, bro, your original fans weren't here for your fucking woke shit. We were here for your game reviews, your topics on things. But now you've just done this whole woke shit. It's like, bro, what happened to you?
Only tout their game's success as a win for their side of a dumbass war and form up to attack anybody they perceive as the enemy. That's all I keep fucking hearing about this game.
So, Jim, how does it feel to have it be done back to you? What do you think you people do on fucking line on Twitter all the time? When somebody has a different opinion on you people, you attack them in droves like hoarders. So when the people start doing it back to the people that actually deserve it, now it's a problem.
I have heard about this game all bloody week, and I couldn't tell you what anyone I've seen talking about it actually bloody thinks of the thing. Is it good?
Yes. Because you're looking in the wrong places. You're looking for problems. Per usual. Doing?
Someone just tell me, is Black Myth Wukong good? Because I've got it downloaded, but I figured I wouldn't like it because it's mostly boss fights. Is that...
God help me. So, instead of playing the game, you're more worried about what people are saying. Oh, fucking hell.
True? I don't even know what's true anymore. I think I read that once, before any talk about the actual game got fucking crushed under an avalanche of shit. Speaking of questions, I'm compelled to ask the same question I ask whenever I'm harassed day and night by computer game white knights when I publish a review with a quote-unquote controversial score. If the game you're talking about is so friggin' good, why aren't you playing it instead of wasting hours of your time online harassing a complete stranger who doesn't...
You posted a review online, and you decided to inject your politics into it instead of talking about the game. Do you not see the problem here, Sterling? Probably don't.
Matter. Wukong must be a fucking shit game if libeling an ultimately benign IGN writer is eating into your playtime. Stop acting like you're the real gamers here. You know what real gamers are doing? They're spending their spare time playing games, not...
Yeah, Sterling, maybe you need to listen to yourself. Maybe instead of worrying about what these fucking people are saying politically about this game, maybe go play the fucking game instead of, I don't fucking know, being on Twitter and worrying about what these online terminal tards are fucking doing. Ever thought about that? Nah, not really. You're just looking for trouble.
Throwing very literal temper tantrums over a game letting you pick your fucking pronouns! Like, you know what I'll be doing after I post this video? Probably playing Black Myth Wukong, because it's more interesting than what some of you are doing right now, which is calling me a man in the comments of an increasingly...
How long is this video? 27 minutes? Jim, Bob. Okay, let's just be honest here for a quick second. More people are worried about this game than the political shit that's going on right now. Do you want to know the reason why this game exploded? And why people are talking about it so much? It's because of you people. It's because you people decided to be absolutely outrageous. It takes someone out of term. It's, oh my fucking God. If Jim repeats himself one more time, I'm just going to fucking cut off this video and we're going to move on, chat. Because we already felt the Terminal Online chat. And hell, you know what? I might just turn it into a video.
Relevant YouTube channel, because that's the kind of low stakes, low hanging nonsense you care about.
These guys are creepy and yes, just weird as hell.
You're the same way, Jim. So instead of doing the review on Black Myth Wukong, you're here bitching about the drama that's surrounded about it. You're no fucking better then. But hey, having the same standards as you would like to, well, point out to others, I guess it's kind of hard, isn't it?
Actually, I might skip Wukong and replay the demo of Gory Cuddly Carnage. Have you seen that shit? I tried the demo with very tempered expectations and came away fucking stunned. It's the most early 2000s shit I've played since the literal early 2000s, and I've become obsessed with it. It's like a Musou Tony Hawk Fur Fighters Metal Arms glitch in the system by way of a psychedelic fucking nightmare. I think
Why the fuck are you not talking about that then? You wasted your fucking time on this, Jim. Let's give him one more minute. He fucks up, it's done.
I'm in love.
My eyes, the goggles do nothing.
I guarantee you it's the best game about a cat using his sentient skateboard to dismember killer unicorns you'll play this year. And you can quote me on that.
I'm sorry, but I have quite strong views on that sort of caper.
Anyway, the response from the online hunting packs to Dragon Age Veilguard's queer representation is not only goddamn hilarious, but incredible.
Nope, it's fucking boring. Nope, I'm so sick of fucking people being fucking repetitive. Alright, chat, we're gonna move on. No, fuck that. So, chat, one, we either do some Dreamcast guy, or two, we're going to watch a video called You Hate on Star Wars Outlaws Because You Don't blank. You don't know how to enjoy Ubisoft open world games. One or two. One or two. Dreamcast guy or Star Wars Outlaw? Hi, Astro. Hi to see. Nice to see you here. I believe Chad has spoken.
What's up, my friends? We are back with another episode of Frogboy X1 Gaming, playing some Star Wars Outlaws. So if you guys like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Now, we still are rocking the Outlaws settings for like ray tracing and stuff. Obviously, you can see the frame rate is like in the 60s. So this is.
I don't give a fuck about your
good.
settings,
So
dude. Keep going.
We're actually running around this guy out. So I called you guys here today because I want to talk about the way that people actually play Ubisoft games, and why I feel like a lot of people don't like Ubisoft games is because
there's a reason why people do not like Ubisoft games. But let's go here and hear your reason. Let's have some fun.
Because they don't necessarily play them right. So
they don't necessarily know how to play them right. Oh, it's a clown world after all.
So I don't know if we want to try to go this way or the other way. I tried to go the one way the last time, and I got my butt handed to me. So if we look out this door right here, let's read the data pad. So I tried to go out the other way last time, and I think that'll probably be easier.
Bro, hurry the fuck up.
Freaking guys over there on that other side. I'm not saying that we don't have guys on this side too, because we clearly do. They see me. Dude, there's just so freaking many of them. Settings as in terms of like difficulty level 2. This is tough. Now I am playing on Outlaw settings as in terms of like difficulty level 2. So I'm wondering if I can. So, alright, Nix, let's.
What the fuck is this video, dude? I'm gonna give him like 2 minutes, and if he doesn't get his shit together, fuck him.
Let's use Nix.
Nix, hit that barrel.
Let's take out this guy right here.
So fucking engaging. Nix, take care of that. Ah! Everybody's just standing there still. Somebody take care of it. That's so fucking engaging. What? This dude's a fucking loser.
Take him down, Nix.
Okay,
Hold on, hold on. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Okay, let's see if we.
Hold on, hold on.
Take him down, Nix.
Hold on. You're in a hangar. You're in a fucking hangar where there's cameras, other stormtroopers, and droids. Not androids, but droids. Nobody's reacting to this?
Okay, let's see if we can get over here. Oh, sheesh, I can get me a better gun ski. We definitely want that.
How is it? Oh my god. This is Ubisoft slop. There's nothing around here. Listen to this. Listen to this again.
We definitely.
How could the fuck? In a real sense video game, like in a real sense, okay, you see an explosive cloud happen, and you want to sit there that nothing happened. Ubisoft can't make fucking video games. I'm dying on that hill.
Over here, if we have to go loud. But okay, so what I mean by people not playing Ubisoft games right is they try to.
Finally, we get to the fucking point.
But okay, so what I mean by people not playing Ubisoft games right is they try to rush through them. If you try to rush through a Ubisoft game, it's going to give you an irritating experience. To be completely honest with you.
Didn't you try to do that with Black Myth Wukong? You try to rush through it thinking that you were going to be hot shit, but then the game puts you through your fucking place? Oh, wait. Hey, Chad, remember last week when I covered this dude's video where he literally picked up his fucking controller and did this? Oh, such riveting gameplay that spamming the buttons is peak.
If you try to rush through a Ubisoft game, you're not going to have like the best overall experience with that. Because you're
look how many indications are right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, there's 4. You're in a hangar and you see a potential person that's not a droid, not even dressed in fucking, in armor like this. You're not going to do anything. Whoo, boy. Talk about dodging another bullet with Ubisoft.
Be making a lot of mistakes.
What the fuck was that?
Do we want that blaster still? So we gotta get out of the way from those guys. Got a camera over here. Yeah, so if you're playing like Ubisoft games and you're playing them in a way to where you're trying to rush through them and stuff. Oh no, how did it see me?
Oh no, how did it see me?
if you're playing like Ubisoft games and you're playing them in a way to where you're trying to rush through them and stuff. Oh no! How did it?
It's quad A. It's quad A, Josh.
See me? How did that freaking see me, man? I thought I was out of the station lockdown. No, no, gosh dang it! Trying to get through this and like be quiet and stuff is an interesting experience, but yeah. So if you're trying to rush through Ubisoft games, you're gonna have an.
You were just rushing through. You didn't pace it. You didn't watch the circle. You're just like, I'm gonna talk my shit as I fuck up.
Experience that's gonna feel kind of frustrating at times. It's gonna feel it.
Have you seen Asmongold hide in a bush?
Yo, let me see if I can find that clip real quickly. Y'all are gonna fucking lose your mind. Asmongold, Star Wars, Outlaw. Was on his shirt. Ooh, no. It's definitely not that one. But I know it's in the clips. And I saw it like maybe a day or two ago. Right here. Look at this. Look at this, chat. They just literally straight up saw one of their co-workers or mercenaries, whatever the fuck you want to call it, literally get their ass beat right there. You would think the AI would react and go after them, right? Or start shooting. Nope. No. It gets worse.
The boss is down! You are not a pike. Let's check it out. Hurry! Look over there!
It's gonna get worse, chat. It's gonna get worse. Watch. Don't look away, because it's getting worse. I told y'all motherfuckers, stay away from Ubisoft products.
Down!
Okay. All right. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Stay the course. Stay the course. Stay the course. Do not lose faith in the bush. They do not know where I am. No. No.
The gameplay for our two highly anticipated upcoming premium titles, Star Wars Outlaws and Assassin's Creed Shadows, was not only
You saw that, right, chat? Hold on. Hold on.
premium titles, Star Wars Outlaws and Assassin's
Look at that.
Creed.
Look at that. Completely turned around. The quotation markers right there. Question mark. What is wrong with you, Gara? They're where? Right, chat?
Shadow
But somehow, some way, you're still able to grab them.
was not only praised by players and critics alike, but also highlighted the cutting-edge capabilities of our game engine.
So
Oh
this is like
yeah. Oh yeah. I got one more to show y'all. Look at that mighty chin right there. We call that Mrs. Chiseled.
a cinematic here.
Yeah, he wouldn't, but he told me.
And mind you, the person that they modeled this after actually looks good. Like, she doesn't look like this. She looks good.
You could mod my speeder?
Yeah.
Isn't that character from Concord?
Yeah, of course.
Oh my god, Asmongold's got a point. No, bro. wait, look at him. He's lost all that weight too. Chat, look at that. Oh my god. Did somebody take a needle to this dude and deflate him or something?
Of course. I've got every part you
No,
could
it's not fat enough, I can tell.
want. I mean, mag fins, aftermarket sensors, booster coils.
How about a hydro repulsor?
Oh.
Seriously, why? This dude looks normal, right, chat?
No.
You know, in this universe, perfectly fine there. I think they're a human.
Just said.
But then this bitch right here.
Every part I could.
Look at that. Who makes game models like this? It's like you had the fucking chat filter on and it's cranked up to like 8.
I mean, I could slap the repulsor on there now. That's no problem, but without some good Durasteel struts, it'd shake loose in a day or two.
Yeah, he wouldn't, but he told me you.
It's really sad, bro. And these are the people that say AI looks bad. This looks like an AI from 2021.
It looks like a frog. It looks like a frog that's been Giga Chad. What the fuck, bro? This is why I keep telling you guys. Don't buy Ubisoft soft games. Just don't. Because they're absolute shit. They don't give a fuck. They just want to milk you fucking dry. I'll bet you anything there's microtransactions in this game. I'll bet you that was more of a fucking priority than making sure the character looked good. Fuck that.
Like, you know, if she pulled her hand up, she'd have like 9 fingers. Who the fuck thought this was a good idea?
Good point. Who fucking knows? Oh my god. But yeah, you know, back on topic.
It's not going to feel as cohesive as you know, as the game should. Now, I've been playing Ubisoft games.
As the game should? Oh, glad we had standards there, buddy.
For a very long time, and I spend upwards of 100 hours in these games. Normally I will literally spend like 50 plus hours just exploring the world, and when you do
exploring the world, so whatever ship you're on, I don't know what it is, can you explore the whole ship? Or you're on a pathway? Oh yeah
do that when you put yourself.
Or what I don't understand is, you do realize that you have to fucking do exactly what the game's telling you to, not have your own freedom of choice, right? Let's see. Some of these ships around here look pretty good to fly, right, chat? Right? See, what I would be doing right now, if I was her, I would knock these two stormtroopers out. Go to this console right here. Start up one of these ships. Make sure that fucking gated door is like, you know, the fucking blaster doors are nice and open. And I would jolt right the fuck out. No. Fuck no. No. Yeah, but let's sneak around here and get caught by all these fucking droids, stormtroopers.
Into a mindset where you're playing a Ubisoft game as kind of a... Come on, Nix, focus on that.
Hey, sneak over and get that.
Oh, no, I don't want him to do that, but alright. Fetch that for me.
Yep.
But I want you to detonate that thing again, sir. There we go. But if you play them if you go into these games and you play them like like a marathon.
Chat, let me ask you something. How many red quotation marks are there right now? There's 4. So if there's 4 going off right now, don't you think they would just, start shooting? Oh, yeah, fuck. Yeah, dude, you want to fucking bag on us for fucking, speed running through this game. But look what you're fucking doing. You're not even patient. You're trying to brute force through this game so you get to the next part.
Sheesh, did I,
What are you doing? You've alerted the station.
Station lockdown. Gosh dang it. Ooh, this is going to be a tough one. But if you play these games...
Ooh, this is going to be a tough one, chat. Even though there's about 3 ways I could see just right now how you could get to that exit right now. You could go through here. You could actually go through all the way your generic way you're going through. There are so many ways you could have fucking do it. And if Ubisoft actually wanted to capitalize on this, that fucking stormtrooper right there, you could have knocked the fuck out, dragged into the room, slapped the armor on you, and you could have walked right through everything. But no, we're trying to rush through it. Ubi shit has no fucking creativity except for the copy and pasta.
With the overall games.
Check memes censored. All right, let's check the memes real quick. Yeah. No, censor gets the W on that one.
I don't know how to freaking get past this part. Like this is pretty difficult. Like the stealth in this.
How the fuck is it difficult? For the love of God, dude, fucking get good. Oh my fucking God.
This area is going to be a little bit tough, to be completely honest with you. But if you play these games as like a marathon, you'll have so much better of a time. If you're trying to rush through them, you're going to suffer. You're going to get to a point where it's like,
yeah, I'd love that too, Devastator, but we're never going to get that.
The game's just not going to feel good. You're not going to understand the world. You're not going to collect enough data to really make the overall experience better. It just kind of if you play them that way, if you're rushing through these games, it really just makes them not that great of an experience, to be completely honest with you. So
look at that. Look at that. You could go down from there, knock that dude out, and sneak around. Another option you could do instead of going to the same generic pathing.
Okay, let's...
Oh, wonder which way he's going to take this time.
This person out this time.
Looks like the fucking lab rat decided to finally capitalize on shit. Good fucking God.
Let's try going down this way. If we can maybe sneak around some of this stuff. I don't know how good we're going to be able to do it. Whoa, dumb girl.
Yeah, if he says nothing interesting in the next bit, look at you! Look at you!
Girl.
Look at him! He just ran through it! I need to be sneaky! Runs through it like his fucking ass is on fire. Bro! It's obviously a sneak mission that you need to be sneaky, but your dumbass decides to.
Gotta get to that freaking door. Yeah, we're done. Wow, this is gonna be tough. I don't know, man. I love playing Ubisoft games. I think they are probably some of the best games that I've ever played. Just this level right here, the immersion is so good, and there's probably a million.
There's so many fucking insults I could do right now. It's not even funny. All right, time to move on. All right, chat. So, which one should we do next? Should we do a COD video or should we do a Dreamcast video? One or two. Dreamcast for one, two for the COD video. Go enjoy your dinner, Oryx. Thank you very much for stopping by, man. Hopefully you enjoy yourself. COD video's winning.
So before I get into the nitty gritty here,
didn't you say you weren't going to support Activision, dude? Also, this is Blame Truth, the guy I fucking ripped on about a couple weeks ago. Yeah, yep, here he is, supporting Activision, contributing numbers, but that's just me.
I want to say, first and foremost, volume warning. Make sure you have the volume kind of low, because I am going to get loud. I apologize for nothing. We are going to get incredibly loud.
Oh, what you should be apologizing right now is for not having your fucking standards that you try to push on everybody else.
In this video. Before I even begin here, before we get into the main gameplay of the Black Ops 6 beta, I just want to show you this walking animation with the special emphasis on, like, look how close it gets to the gun here, and also the character model. It's kind of like Cold War, but with these weird like zoom-ins and whatnot. I'm assuming this is so you can see your $40 regret of a skin purchase that makes you look like a virgin every single time you play this game. I don't know, man, but either way, the Black Ops 6 beta. Now, before we even get into the gameplay here, I want to show you guys the appetizer. Just me trying to get into the game, which already put a bad taste in my mouth. And I just want to really emphasize how fucking
Skyline. That's the name of that map.
Complicated this shit has gotten, and it's inexcusable. So let's look at the timeline here.
Yeah, exactly, Juan. Didn't this man say he was going to stop playing Call of Duty and stop supporting Activision? But yet here he is, downloading COD right now, playing the game in front of us.
do mean timeline. An emphasis is put on the word time because this goddamn fucking shit took forever. 141 gigs! And look, I get what you're saying. BT, you can just check what you want and you don't have to download everything. You don't have to download Warzone. This is not with Warzone installed. This is just Modern Warfare 3 to get the COD HQ. I had no option just to download the Black Ops 6 beta and I need...
Bro, that's bullshit. The base game where you can access all the games as a main hub is 25 gigabytes. What the fuck are you downloading? The base beta is 41 gigabytes. Where's the rest of that 80 coming from? Oh, you are bullshitting us hard.
The COD HQ just to play the Black Ops 6 beta, and I don't have Call of Duty installed on my machine because why would I? I don't play this fucking...
Yeah, Dawnbreaker, I'm thinking about maybe covering that situation. Yeah, I've seen Leon talk about it, and I thought about maybe covering it next week. But Don, please go get some good rest and eat some good dinner, and I'll see you next week. Thank you very much for coming by, Don. I appreciate it.
Tripe? So, 141 plus gigs.
Oh, he's on PC.
Just to get access to the beta.
Gee, he's on PC.
Okay? Next thing, here we go. I boot up the COD HQ. Update requires restart. Oh, of course it does. Classic. Classic. So it restarts. I reboot the Call of Duty HQ back up. I select Black Ops 6 from the menu. It closes the COD HQ and then gives me this. Update requires restart for the Black Ops 6 portion.
You already knew this. Truth. You already know this shit was going to happen. They've been doing this for the last 3 fucking Call of Duties. This is industry standard now. It's already ingrained. You're already too fucking late to fight against this shit.
Of this. So, of course, it closes down. I can't just boot up Black Ops 6. There's no option to. I have to boot up the COD HQ again. So
You guys didn't fight against this before, but now it's a problem since you're starting to get views and shit. Now it's a problem?
I do that, and then I boot up Black Ops 6 again. COD HQ closes.
Yeah, Juan, me either. I never understood it either, why you had to literally close the fucking game, check the updates, then get back, then start up in the game. Like, it does not make any fucking sense to me.
Is again, okay? Swear to God. I get back into Black Ops 6, it says this. Notice, connecting to online services. Reason, Livorno, Navajo. Or I guess the pronunciation is Navajo. Livorno.
Livorno, Navajo. Hold on. No, I'm curious what that is. Hold on. Connecting to online servers. Reason, Livorno, Navajo. Oh, that just means the game's not working. Shocker.
Navajo sounds like a used car salesman that happens to be Native American.
Hey, ain't that the right Astro? Didn't he fucking say in his previous video that he was staying permanently on X-Defiant? That he was going to be defying against Activision and the way they took down MW2 Remake or something like that? Can't remember the full name. But yeah, so much for standards.
Or perhaps a villain in the Breaking Bad television show. And then it says this. You do not have access to this content. Pre-order Call of Duty Black Ops 6 beta. Well, that's peculiar because while I don't have the beta pre-ordered, I don't plan on buying this garbage. A viewer of mine was kind enough to email me a code and Steam verified.
A viewer was gracious enough to send you a code. Whew. Chad, do we believe him? Do we fucking believe him? Because I sure as fuck don't. Oh yeah, Jacob. Yeah, I'll bet you anything he did buy it.
That I do have access to the Black Ops 6 beta. So I closed this out and I'm like, what the hell do I do? And I asked Twitter. They said, try it again. It's glitchy. So I boot up COD HQ again. And I boot up Black Ops 6 from COD HQ again. It closes COD HQ again. And then finally, 6 fucking times, I have to boot this.
It took you 6 times? 6 times to boot it up and down? Bro, it took me 2. Just booting into HQ, then booting into Black Ops 6. Goddamn.
Up, I get into the Black Ops 6 beta. 6 instances, as well as a 141 gigabyte plus download to just play the fucking beta. Like, I've been doing this so long. You know what it was like back in the day? You download like a 10 gig beta, you hit play. That was it. What has happened? Why are we going so far backwards with something as simple as just booting up the beta?
So now you want to fight against it. Now you want to fucking stand against this shit, even though this has been in the fucking COD franchise for 4 fucking years. Now you have a fucking problem.
Seriously, I'm not complaining for the sake of it. This whole process, literally...
Yeah, you are. No, actually, no, you're right. You are only doing this due to the fact that it's making you money and views. But once the people start to catch on to your bullshit, well, you might want to start singing a different tune just to save your own ass.
It only took an hour plus, and I have fast internet to download this stuff, man. I have a freaking fiber connection. I'll spare you me showing you this as well, but
I downloaded COD again, and mind you, I'm not wired, and I've got some fast fucking internet too, and it's not fiber, but it's like 2 terabyte fucking download and whatever the fuck it's called. I can't remember. Took me 30 minutes. 30 minutes to download all of it. And I'm not talking about the 100 gigabytes, the 200 gigabytes. I'm talking about the 400 gigabytes. I was downloading that shit like crazy. I got fast
like
internet.
A grand length amount of settings to go through, and I had to go through them to get things to not feel incredibly clunky. It still doesn't feel good, but the default settings, there's some weird like sprint assist delay thing turned on by default, which feels terrible. On top of this, which I'll segue into real quick, apparently changing settings just does not work for a lot of people. I didn't spend that much time messing with the settings because honestly, I just wanted to play the game. I just wanted to boot it up and play it. And it felt like a chore just to do that. But let's get into the meat and potatoes here. Let's get into what I think of this. And I cannot even begin to dress this up in a positive way. Guys and gals, this might be the clunkiest feeling Call of Duty.
Clunkiest feeling Call of Duty? I'm sorry if anybody likes Ghost, but Ghost was the clunkiest Call of Duty I have ever played in my fucking life. Okay? Ghost was worse than this. This actually feels good. Now it feels fucking weird with the Omni movement and I could get used to it. But no, Cap. It's Ghost.
Personally have ever played. It genuinely feels awful. Like, I even went back and played Modern Warfare 3 since I had to download it anyway to even boot this up.
Chat, did you catch that? Let me back it up for you. And remember what he said earlier, too.
Played. It genuinely feels awful. Like, I even went back and played Modern Warfare 3 since I had to download it anyway to even boot this up.
I thought you only downloaded Call of Duty HQ. I thought you only downloaded that, dude. Gotcha, bitch.
Just to kind of compare how things felt.
Hey, quiet. Get some good rest, man. Talk to you soon, man.
And Modern Warfare 3 feels way better, way smoother, way more responsive, everything you can imagine. Like, Modern Warfare 3 feels like every mechanic in that
Be safe, Quiet. Hopefully you have a good one, man. I just want to make sure you heard that.
game is kind of meant to be in it, for better or for worse, if that makes sense. Like, it feels like the devs built the game around these mechanics, and it feels like this is a mod. It feels like this is like Call of Duty with some Max Payne Modern Warfare 2019 mod, like, put into it, if that makes sense.
No, it doesn't, because if anybody played the Max Payne multiplayer, that was actually pretty fun with the movements they were doing. So I know where you're coming from.
It's just all over the place with what it wants to fucking be. I don't even know how to describe what it wants to be. It feels like a bunch of devs with learning disabilities tried to make something like Black Ops 3, but without jetpacks, and then put it on the Modern Warfare 2019 engine with those mechanics like doors and mounting and all that slow shit. It is just a jambalaya, a goulash of bullshit.
I'm going to defend Activision a little bit on this one. I am happy Activision at least tried this time. They actually at least tried to put some fucking variety into the game this time, okay? Not the same Call of Duty slop that we have over and over and over again, okay? Give them a little fucking respect there that they actually tried, okay? Because the previous times you've got pretty pissed off with them with just copy and pasting. Good God, this is how the fucking not the Call of Duty community, but the Halo community can just be this bad too. Holy fuck.
You know, if you think I don't like movement or whatever, like, I love X Defiant, I love Black Ops 3, and those two games have movement, but there is, like, usually a trade-off to that movement, if that makes sense, especially now with X Defiant that they've toned it down in the last patch or whatever. But, like, in Black Ops 3, you know, if you want to use your jetpack, you have a cooldown. You have, like, gas in it, essentially. So if you want that advanced movement, there's a trade-off. In X-Defiant now, if you want to jump and do the air strafing and whatnot, especially now, there's a trade-off. Like, you eventually will slow down and lose momentum. In this game, though, there's none of that. There's no real trade-off for the movement or moving around or whatever. There's no negative impact to it.
Yes, there is. I've been noticing people been doing bunny hops. That's a Battlefield term, if anybody remembers that. If you don't know what bunny hopping is the spam jumping. If you spam jump in this game, you shooting is not going to be very accurate. It's going to be jambalaya of mess. There's penalties, but you're not paying attention to them because you got that zoomer brain going on.
You're like a paddle ball. You're like the ball portion, but you have...
Hey, Delta. Yeah. I'm going to be honest with you, Delta. I saw this dude's video about a couple days ago, or was it a day ago? I can't fucking remember. And I just kind of watched it like to up this part right here. I'm like, oh my God, he's being a fucking hypocrite. I got to have it on stream.
Have a string that kind of pulls you back in so you don't go flying off the map, if that makes sense. It literally feels like at any moment you can just dive in any direction. It doesn't really make a lot of sense, is the best way I can put it. It just feels not good. And I'm not trying to be a downer on the movement. I think that movement is good. I do like good, fluid movement. The problem is that this is neither good nor fluid. And
how is it not good or fluent? The sliding feels really fucking good in this game. The fucking diving maybe needs a little more improvement instead of just... No. The diving feels good. It just needs a little bit more of an improvement. But it feels pretty fucking good. But hey, each to their own, I guess.
I'm sorry. Maybe people will say, like, once you get used to it, it's fine. I don't see how I could get used to this. I want to genuinely just turn it off. I want to turn off every single fucking shitty mechanic in this that I don't like.
Yeah, I'll be completely honest with you, Delta. It's not a bad game. It's really not. I like what they're doing in there, but it's just like, when I played it though, I was just like, it's a good game, but I don't feel indifferent from it. It's not shit, but I just, But I'll tell you what the coolest mechanic is in this game. Going up behind a motherfucker and body snatching them. I like that mechanic. That mechanic's fucking cool.
Sprint is the biggest head scratcher for me because these 3 maps that we have are pretty small. And from what I understand, a lot of these maps are pretty small. With Tac Sprint in, I just don't see the point. I've never liked this anyway because I'm someone that ends up accidentally triggering it constantly, even when I don't want to, because I'm a masher. I've been mashing the sprint button since like COD 4 in 2007, and then suddenly this mechanic comes along that I can't turn off, I can't tweak, and like it basically just forces me to change how I've played for 15 years for
Oh no, the Adderall child is having trouble playing the Call of Duty. Oh no.
For what reason? I don't know. I wish I could just turn this mechanic off. I wish I could turn Omni movement off. You know, there's a reason, guys.
Yeah, no shit. Whoa, hold on a second. I got confused.
I've played for 15 years. For what reason? I don't know. I wish I could just turn this mechanic off. I wish I could turn Omni movement off. You know,
Why would you turn that off when it's a whole selling point and it's really fucking good? Omni movement is a really good fucking system to have in a Call of Duty, the way that this game should have fucking progressed. Are you kidding me? It took them like how many fucking years to finally decide, oh shit, we need to fix our movement system. We need to make it more elusive. Honestly, Juan, my fucking favorite map out of the whole one, it's got to be this. I really did like this map a lot. The map was pretty cool. Also, yeah, Delta. Yeah. I think the reason why I don't like it is because the input. There seems to be some lag with the input with the hit registration. I think that's why I'm not liking it too much.
The reason, guys, can I just really take you back? Let me take you all the way back to 2001. I was playing.
Oh, yeah. Let me go ahead and just feed off of your fucking... Let me feed off your nostalgia and play on your feelings on this one. Yeah. Good idea.
Playing Half-Life 1 on a compact Presario PC with like super laughable specs in this day's standards. And the game was ugly and whatnot. But the fundamentals of the FPS, I guess, genre really haven't changed that much since 2001, and for good reason. Like, I could go back and play Half-Life 1, and I can right now as Black Mesa. It's just kind of a remake, a modernized remake of that. And the mechanics...
Oh, yeah. Hey, Astro, I see you playing the shit out of that. God damn, bro. I thought I was bad with fucking Shin Megami Tensei 5. Holy fuck, bro.
Still hold up. They feel good. The movement feels good. You know, the basic FPS mechanics, there is a reason why they have not changed in decades. And it's because whatever the fuck they were trying with this does not work. Why?
It works. It works. You just refuse to get fucking good and get along with the fucking program. It's the same movement they have with fucking X-Defiant, except it's been proved a little better. But hey, I'm not here making clickbait fucking rage tiles now, aren't I?
There's no one else doing this, really, in the FPS space. Because it doesn't work. Like, I'm sorry, it doesn't. This would work in a third-person shooter. Gears of War, yeah. Max Payne, yeah. This is neither one of those. It feels bad. I don't know how else to describe it other than it feels like they put a Max Payne mod on Modern Warfare 2019. I don't like it. I want to turn it off. Can I please at least have the option?
I'm going to bet some money right now. Maybe in a week or two, this man's going to come out and say he loves Omni movement. Watch the flip-flopping. Watch it happen in live 4K.
To turn off this mechanic. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm covered in butter. Flopping around the map, sliding around the map. Speaking of sliding, you can't...
I can't wait to do my impressions video once the beta ends. Me and my best friend are insanely impressed. Been playing with him each night. I'm happy.
Yeah, go for it. You need to start doing that, Spec. You really do, man. I'm not going to lie. This is how I feel when I play COD. Sorry about that. Didn't mean the ear rape.
Catch the greased up deaf guy.
This is how I feel like playing COD. Well, Blob 6.
Oh, and if I...
I fucking love it.
Slide cancel anymore, so I don't really even see the point of sliding necessarily. Why not just do a dive? It just doesn't make any sense. I don't get it.
Also, how do you hate it so much when you're literally bouncing around this whole fucking video like you're on fucking crack, dude? Come on.
The maps, though, man. Let me talk about these. This one's pretty good, actually. It looks pretty good too. I like the visuals on it, and that's really the only positives I have to say.
Chat. Oh, chat. Oh, you need to see something.
Looks
real
pretty
quick.
good too. I like the visual.
So when you're playing Hardpoint, right? Hardpoint. There is a fucking glitch over here. Well, not really a glitch. A thing that they really need to fix. You could go over here to the point over here, and you can hide behind here, and people will not find you. It is so fucking hilarious. Let me see if I can get the video real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, God. Yep. Thanks. Thanks, fucking. It's not what I wanted. Move the fuck over here. Let me see if I can find it real quickly. Because it's some funny shit. Right here. I think it's right. Yeah. Look at this, chat. Look at this. They can't find you. You are literally hiding behind a fucking wall. Oh, well, the tub. Grenades don't even affect you.
Gorilla Omni movement plus zombies equals chaos muwahahaha.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be fun.
On it, and that's really the only positives I have to say. The other map, I think it's Derelict, the train yard. It's pretty damn bad. And then Scud. Fucking Scud. Scud makes me want to take a Scud in my hand and throw it at the goddamn wall. It's so bad. Honestly.
Scud's bad? I like Scud. Scud is the map where I could drag motherfuckers behind a truck and whisper some shit into their ears that makes them want to fucking quit. Don't know how it's bad.
Map. I don't even know what they were thinking putting this in the beta. Like, as the, top 3. I'm assuming this is their top 3 map picks to get people invested. If this is the best they got, we are in trouble.
Yo, can I make a comment real quickly? When I was playing the beta on here, these motherfuckers with snipers on here are absolutely cracked. They were getting headshots on me. And mind you, I wasn't standing still. I was moving around. And these motherfuckers were just cranking it. Just boom, 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 boom. Like, what the fuck, people?
Trouble. These maps just ain't it. 2 out of 3 are downright bad.
Wait, Astra, which new map got added? I'm actually kind of curious.
This one is, I would say, okay. And that's really the only thing I have positive to say about this whole beta, by the way, is this map right here is okay. The game runs pretty well. I heard some people had some packet bursts and some connection issues. I actually, from what I shortly played, didn't. Fingers crossed, knock on wood, I didn't. I did go into the settings and turn off the texture streaming, or turn it down. I can't turn it off anymore. So I put it on like low or whatever that means. I don't even know what the fuck it means anymore as far as the settings goes with that stuff. But I turned it down and that was okay. I don't know, the gun fights were a little inconsistent. I found I got melted as the match progressed here, and then
honestly, at this point, Judge, I have no idea.
Before I was like melting people, and you can see it here, and I'm getting my dive and my slide all mixed up, by the way, because they're on the same thing. I don't know what this does, this security thing I just activated. I don't know, maybe it like...
You sure about that, Jenkins? I don't have it installed.
And revert these awful decisions that the new studio has made. Speaking of awful decisions, and you thankfully don't see it much in this particular gameplay, but every other gameplay that I played on the beta, I had some awful spawn issues. A few rage quits. They were so bad because, again, these maps are small and they have tac sprint enabled, and this is used.
Whispers into ear. Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight?
That's a good one.
Using the awful Modern Warfare 2 squad spawn system. It's like in the game code, so it's going to be terrible. I mean, Modern Warfare 3, I do give props to MW3 for trying, or Sledgehammer for trying with that game, but like fundamentally it's still a bad game.
Now you want to play, fucking give them praise for MW3. Fuck. Want to talk about moving the goalposts.
The spawn system is terrible. The maps are just kind of meh, like they're good-ish. And the mechanics, it's just kind of like, again, it's kind of like just fixing where Modern Warfare 2 messed up. And this game's like kind of the same thing, but it's messing up new things, because of the stupid movement and whatnot. The point is that the spawns are really, really bad from what I've...
They've always been bad in Call of Duty. If you get spawn trapped, it's your fucking fault. You're telling me you couldn't fight back? Bro, I've how many times I've got fucking spawn trapped in there, and there's like maybe 7 times I've got fucking spawn trapped in there, and I broke out of it like 6 out of 7 times. Yeah, no, it's a skill issue on your end.
Seen, dare I say, the worst we have ever seen, and I don't know how they keep doing it. Like, you don't expect them to continually mess up something as basic as the spawn system, which was truthfully better 10, 15 years ago. And that's not hyperbole, it's not me exaggerating. It literally was better way back then. Some other stuff I want to cover. There's some balance issues. This SMG here is apparently just kind of OP. And
SMGs has always been broken in Call of Duty games. Why is this something new? Nah, Judge, this is a dumbass 2.0. Okay, let's check Discord real quickly. Damn, he got zeroed.
Deploying RCXD.
Bro, come on. Really? You're gonna rage quit like that? Bro, let's watch that again. So you're a dumbass for jumping like that. Instead of checking corners and making sure that's cleared over there, you jump like a bunny rabbit. Boing! Are you fucking stupid? Bro.
Deploying RCXD.
Again, you didn't check your corners to make sure you weren't going to get spawn trapped. I could just feel the rage coming off of this dude. Absolutely losing his shit. Boy. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, I love to see when people happen to people like that.
And it's usually the case for Treyarch betas, as I saw in Nero's video, him covering all the betas over the years and stuff like that. They always tend to have some kind of busted SMG. It's just like a Treyarch staple at this point.
Oh,
Beyond
no
that,
shit.
Though, there's like this pre-order noob tube thing that people are saying is really busted. I haven't seen that
Oh, yeah, that thing's broken.
yet, but I saw a guy talking about it on Twitter, and he said to bring it up and address it. And, ask you guys if you've seen that in your beta playtime, that it's some kind of like under-barrel grenade launcher or something like that. I don't...
Yeah, if you guys got your hands on that, I suggest y'all to use that. That shit's broken.
No, I haven't played that much to really gauge that. There's a viral video going around of people already cheating in the beta because this game is on the same old engine that all the cheats on the old games work on. So yeah, of course.
Shocker, they're saving money as usual. They don't give a fuck. You guys are already ingrained into it anyway. You're being grinded on. They want your
They work even in the beta here. The aim assist, by the way, it just seems to turn off randomly. And I don't mean up close. They brought that back from Cold War, which is one of the most annoying things ever. And I'm not talking like aim assist strength. That's an entirely different thing. They seem to have toned that down, and that's fine. But you can't just have it turn off at close range. If anyone's played Cold War, you know what I'm talking about here. Your aim assist would just deactivate close range, and there's no warning. There's no way for your muscle memory to react to this. It's such a clunky, awful decision, and the fact that it took them 4 years and 4,000 fucking devs just to bring back this awful thing that no one asked for, it should just be a warning to anyone on the fence about buying this turd to not do it. Like, I'm sorry, guys. This is not the...
Yeah, be smart, guys. Don't buy this Call of Duty. Use Game Pass. You get Game Pass and see how you guys feel about it. Don't listen to this fucktard. Just don't.
Same fucking Treyarch that made the good Call of Duty games of the past. This game, truthfully, feels awful. Oh, and before I forget, the skill-based matchmaking. Oh, the data. Oh, the data shows we have to put skill-based matchmaking even in the beta. Oh, the data won't suck.
Because he's a fucking bitch. That's why he's yelling. He's just trying to gain more views after just hating. Because then the next fucking week, he's going to go, like, this game's actually pretty good.
Someone think of the data. Like, god damn it. We can't even have a beta with just... regular matchmaking. I literally had to hop on and just rage quit like 4 times. Thankfully, there was...
I'm sorry, but the skill-based fucking whatever the fuck you want to call it, SBM, whatever the fuck you want to call it, it's not as bad as it's been in the previous Call of Duties. It's actually pretty decent in this one.
Those bad spawns that helped me out. Just to get like this lobby where I could kind of move around and just kind of run around and test stuff out. It's just embarrassing. I'm over it. I'm just fucking over it, dude.
Hold on.
Just to get like this lobby
That's his gamer
where I can
tag,
kind of
right?
move around and just kind of run around and test stuff out. It's just embarrassing. I'm over it.
I'm
just
remember
fucking
that.
over it, dude. Anyway, guys, final thoughts as the game comes to a close here. I genuinely don't see a single reason to play this game over Cold War or over Modern Warfare 3 even. I would just stick to those games if you want your Call of Duty fix, because those are the only 2 games, in my opinion, that are worth a damn in this modern era of COD. They're still not good, but they're playable, you know? This, I mean, it just feels like a bad...
Exactly, Rambling. If you're done and over with it, just fucking end the video. Or not make this fucking video. But we know why you're making this. We know why.
Version of both of those games mixed with Infinity Ward. It's not good. But yeah, in closing, the game sucks. End of story. Like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that notification bell. I want to nail Bobby Kotick to the fucking cross.
So yeah, you're level 4. You've been playing for a while. Huh. I don't know how to feel about that one, chat. I really don't. All right, chat. So we can either go see Reforge right now and do some content on him, or we could do Spark and Zero, or we could do some... well, no, I better not do that one. We'll just go ahead and just do the... Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do either Sparking Zero or some Reforge. Which one sounds good? Tell me, chat. Yeah, I think it's pretty obvious. Yeah, Rambling, you know where I'm going with this one. I covered that last week. Hold on. No.
Did you enjoy Black Myth? Yeah, I enjoyed it.
So, everybody remember last week with Reforge, Mr. Riri over here, how he couldn't use his fucking PC correctly at all? Yeah. 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 Let's play.
Did you enjoy Black Myth? Yeah, I enjoyed it until I was encountering input latency and input drops, and it ruined the fights. I was losing fights because it was constantly dropping inputs. Yeah, that crackling was, it's coming from his
Astro really fucking is.
Creature's mic every once in a while.
That's my keyboard.
Tempered, normal, invert Y, save and apply. Audio, language. Wait. FOV boost. So there's no way to choose between there's no way to choose performance or quality yet.
Which one you talking about, Rambling?
I'm going to skip the cinematics. We've already seen this. I played the demo. Oh, it's giving this. We're getting screen tearing. Look at that. I'm seeing the screen tearing in my game.
Oh my god.
That's super disappointing. I don't have any options in here. There are no settings. Turn on VSync. I can't turn on VSync. This is a console game.
This motherfucker doesn't even know how to work a fucking console too. I'm so fucking. Reforge doesn't even know what the fuck he's talking about. But then again, I'm not really surprised, Chad. This is the same person that has no idea who owns the IP to fucking Sonic. This is the same guy that doesn't know who owns Sonic. Let that settle in.
Hang on. Let me check something in the PlayStation settings. I wonder if it's running the 120, if it's trying to run the 120 mode. Let me go into settings and disable that. Because that would be the reason to cause screen tearing.
Because I know you're watching Spec.
All right, I turned that off.
Oh, no. Since we already know he's going to be fucking up over here, Mr. Jimmy Neutron. Let me see if I can find it real quickly. Hold on. Nope. Nah, I don't think I see it. I don't think I saved it. No, yes, I did. Right here.
I actually don't know. Sonic is Nintendo. Who owns the rights to Sonic right now? I actually don't know. Because there's games where like Mario and Sonic Olympics and stuff, so they've done collaborations, but I don't know who owns the Sonic IP.
Astro, if you're still here, you've done a real good contribution to this. The beautiful ignorance this man excludes from himself is beautiful. Do you not know fucking Google exists? Bro? Come the fuck on. Oh my god. Yeah, you can, Chief. Don't even worry about it. I'm fucking done. Like, I'm probably going to save that for later, to be honest with you, Merrick. I'm going to save that later with him.
Theory. This is just observation. Do you want to know what's really going on? this isn't even really a conspiracy theory.
Clearly,
this is just
clearly,
observation.
Astro.
Microsoft and Xbox have a patterned history of astroturfing and running false marketing. They got caught.
I'm going to listen him out. I'm going to listen. I'm going to make sure I listen to him.
Having YouTubers do sponsored videos about the Xbox One and not divulging it, and they're still doing the same thing they did back then. They use influencers and outlets to astroturf and run marketing for them.
The fuck do you think fucking Sony does?
And I'll tell you what's going on. It is, once again, just as it was with Baldur's Gate 3, crystal clear that you're missing out on one of the biggest games of the year because of the Xbox Series S.
Didn't the reason why Baldur's Gate 3 didn't work on the Series S was due to the fact of the developers couldn't get it to work? But then as soon as fucking Microsoft stepped in with the developers, they got it to work and found out that, oh shit, we could be saving up more memory on our game thanks to Microsoft. So and also on top of that too, I just want to add this too. We have no reason why or an understanding why fucking Black Myth Wukong is not working on the fucking Xbox right now. No reason at all. No idea. Because one, motherfuckers are saying it's because Sony had made an exclusive deal, or B, they can't get it to run correctly on the fucking Series X and S. But go ahead and pop off, Riri. Go ahead and pop off. It looks like you already did pop off. It looked like you have fucking the Filbert Day going off right there.
And you can meme and joke and say, oh, everything is the Xbox Series S's fault all you want. Now we've got this fog of war, obfuscation, confusion, so that in 6 months it'll be headcanon in the shrinking loyalist group of Xbox fans that it's not the Series S, there are secret exclusivity deals going on. It creates confusion, and then it creates fanatic fandom loyalty to say, oh, well, the headcanon now is that it's a secret exclusivity deal. I heard that about Black Myth Wukong.
Oh, not like fucking Sony purposely did all that shit. Oh yeah, let's go look at the backdoor deals that these fuckers have done. Yeah, no. God, I'm so sick and tired of seeing that shit. It's not even confirmed yet. There was a whole court documents explaining fucking Jim Ryan's bullshit that he tried to pull with the exclusives, purposely keeping them off of fucking game, well, not Game Pass, but Xbox. Hold on a second. Resident Evil, no. God, not even this shit's working properly anymore. I can't remember it, but there was like fucking... Bro, I can't remember it. I can't remember, but I remember that fucking story. Ah, shit. Here I am. Okay. But I remember the bullshit Sony was pulling.
That's what's going on. That's what's happening. Microsoft is using back channels and influencers and outlets and podcasts to quite literally astroturf confusion into the ethos. So no one says the quiet part out loud. You shouldn't have made the Series S. You hamstrung your entire generation, and another big game is coming to your platform late because of your bad business decisions.
Okay. So making a cheaper console for people to gain access to play games wasn't a bad idea. But seeing how the market is these days with like the Nintendo Switch and the fucking Steam Deck, if I was in Microsoft's position, I would have probably done this instead. Instead of producing the Series S, I would have produced a handheld that was cheap, around between $250 and $350, okay? For people to play these games and be portable everywhere. Do you realize how fucking nuts everybody would have gone over that? A fucking handheld Xbox portable fucking machine. How fucking cool would that have been, chat? Bro, it would have been cool to have that handheld. It would have been cool. I mean, you got a fair point there, Rambling. I mean, I just kind of thought here for a second, it's like, do you guys not see the market right now? The Nintendo Switch blew the fuck up. The fucking ROLG, whatever, the Rogue fucking blew the fuck up. Steam Deck blew the fuck up. Hell, I'm using the Steam Deck a lot more with emulation and many other things. But I mean, you know what? I'll respect Microsoft for doing the Series S, but you know what? It bit them in the ass. Really did.
And you can't wear it, you gotta obfuscate and you gotta lie.
Rog
like
ally.
when Phil
There we
Spencer
go.
sat down with Destin Legary at last year's Gamescom and lied with a straight face and said there's no hardware issue, and then the next day he got his butt spanked publicly by Larian when they said you're gonna take our dadgum game and you're not getting split screen co-op on the Series S.
Baldur's Gate 3 split screen Series S. How old was this, real quickly? Back in January 2024. Now, I did read somewhere about Baldur's Gate 3 fixing this problem. No, I don't think that is. I'm going to have to find that article again. No, I'm going to have to find it again, chat. I can't find it. But supposedly they fixed the problem and they opened a lot more possibilities. I can't fucking remember it.
Take your parody and shove it, Phil Spencer. And what happens now?
Oh, yeah, of course he wishes that. He really wishes that, Rambly, because he wants to be right. This is the same delusional motherfucker that did the same shit with the Destiny community. He would fight with the Destiny community all the time to try to be proven right. Oh, Bungie can't be this fucking lazy with the 3 chests at the end of the strikes. They're going to give us more. When they came to find out we're only getting greens out of those chests, out of those fucking high-end strikes, mind you. Motherfucker ate his words.
Another big game comes to Xbox late, and we gotta run defense for Xbox with a bunch of conspiracy theories.
Reforge, you do the same thing with PlayStation, buddy. We've seen some delusional fucking takes from you too, buddy. Let's not even talk about the fucking the Activision / Game Pass take you had. Oh, there's a reason why they never put their games on Game Pass, because it's not fucking consumer friendly. Remember that one, Reforge? Mr. Supposedly consumer friendly? Fucking idiot.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Phil Spencer got his butt spanked last year, and he doesn't want to do it again.
Oh, no, Silent, no, they're not going to take him back. No. Trust me, there's a reason why they don't want him. Well, it's pretty obvious, you know? Even except those people over there are the same way as fucking Reforged. There's a reason why I'm telling you guys, gatekeep the fuck out of the Destiny community. Because this fucking loser is one of the best examples of them.
So instead of coming out and running another false interview where he was like, well, you know, Black Myth Wukong coming to the sea, coming later is not a hardware problem. Yeah, Game Science would have taken really kindly to that, same way Larian took kindly to that.
How do we know who's telling the truth, Reforge? Can you back it up with evidence? Are you there with Game Science seeing like, oh shit, the Series S is not as powerful as everybody's making it out to be. Yeah, this is going to be delayed hard. Hell, let's be honest here for a second. It's not really running that well on the PlayStation 5 now, isn't it? That's just me.
Nothing's changed. Xbox made a terrible choice. They made a terrible business decision, and they are reaping the benefits of that right now. And instead of just speaking straight with people, we got to run a bunch of but there's a secret exclusivity deal.
Can you blame them? Can you blame people for thinking this way? How many backdoor deals has fucking Sony done with fucking Square Enix? Fucking, oh my god, I've lost track of so many. They've done so many with other companies, it's not even funny. It's not even funny anymore.
I have a source who has a source who tripped and bonked his head and had a fever dream, and he saw a vision that there was a secret exclusivity deal for Black Myth Wukong, so I'm going to write a blog. It's like I'm playing cards with my brother's kids. I don't disagree with you, but why hasn't Sony or Wukong come out and said anything? Sony is not in the business of dispelling this nonsense. This has happened before, and they don't come out and say anything.
Gee, I wonder why. I wonder fucking why, Reforge.
They don't come out and say anything. Like, they're not in the business of putting out stupid fires made up by people. It's exhausting. It has been exhausting dealing with the abysmal gaming journalistic coverage for the last couple of years.
You know, we could say the same thing about you, Reforge. Remember that Bethesda contact you had? That supposedly that was giving you all this information? Yeah? Yeah, in that news article, people came out and called you out on your bullshit and nailed you to the fucking cross? Remember that, Reforge? I remember that. That was funny.
I've had to sit here and just deal with false narratives and false framing and people coming in and making things up, and then I get clipped and attacked and put in videos. It is exhausting. It's all calculated. It's all done on purpose. They are constantly trying to make the public look over here or look over there or think something that isn't true. It is tiresome. Since the very beginning, I don't even know, when was the first time I made a Series S video? I can't even remember. When was the first time?
Oh yeah, Reforge, when was it?
Xbox Series S 2 week in August of 2022, 2 years ago. And then in February of 2023, Xbox Series S, told you so. I've been saying this for over 2 years.
But that's the thing, though. Yes, they fucked up on the principle with the console. That's why I say that they should have gone with the handheld instead. It would have made so much more money and more sense to do with a handheld. They won't have to worry about fucking pumping out these high graphics and shit. No, it would have made it so much easier for people to fucking get their hands on this type of shit. Oh my god. All I'm going to say is Microsoft did fuck up.
That the Xbox Series S is a self-made Trojan horse. And instead of just people just coming out and admitting, like...
No, I regained my fucking thoughts on this one. The principle that they were going with the Series S is correct. Like, yeah, let's make a cheaper gaming console for people to get into our ecosystems to use Game Pass. I was like, okay, that's not a bad idea at all. But then as it progressively got further into the generation, I'm just like, No, that wasn't the good idea for a long run. It's starting to get worse. The handheld should have been a lot better because, I mean, let's be frankly honest here. The Steam Deck runs fucking, Black Myth Wukong perfectly fine. So, I mean, Microsoft, you could have used an X hand or whatever in this situation, but that's just me, chat.
Matt Booty admitted it in an interview. He said they're going to have to do more work. They're going to have to plan better. Do we all forget that Matt Booty said that about the Xbox Series S? Disagree. They should have made the Series S. What they shouldn't have done is lie about the Series S performance, and they shouldn't have insisted with every dev to have parity between the S and the X.
That parity was the dumbest fucking idea I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, I mean, I have people to this day that believe that they're like, I had a guy do that on Twitter and then he blocked me. And I was literally just on a podcast with him. I didn't even realize until after the fact. Like, I went and clicked on the podcast, the one that I did with Donnie. The podcast that I did with Donnie, that one guy had me blocked. And he said he pushed back when I was talking about the Series S. And he was like, they never said that. They said up to 1440. And I'm like, that isn't true. They quite literally set a video to private that said that you would get the same great performance just at lower resolution. And then in other places they said, this will run it at 1440. This is going to run it at 4K. That's what all the marketing said.
Yeah, it's called lower performance. Why do these fucking Sony ponies think that the Series S was going to run 4K the whole fucking time? It is a budget console for people to get into Microsoft's ecosystem easier. What do you think they made it for, Reforge?
It's just gone. It's just disappeared now. So you don't know, and then you want to call me out and then block me, and it's like, for what? For what purpose?
Same thing I could ask you, Reforge. Yeah, those videos. I know you watch my videos, buddy. Astro tells on your ass all the fucking time. I know you watch my shit. That's why you got me blocked on Twitter, because you can't handle me, buddy. You can't handle this.
I was telling the truth.
If I had $1 every time I heard this man say, I'm telling the truth, I'd have enough to buy me another mic.
It doesn't make any sense to me. It's like people just willingly accept the fact that, like, they lied about the Series S, they lied about the performance, and then they set a video to private, and you act like that's not a big deal? What are we? If any other company did this, you'd be livid. You'd be like, this is ridiculous.
Sony did it. Sony did the same shit with their false marketing about being 4K and 60 frames per second with their console. But yet again, here we have Final Fantasy 16 going below 720, Forspoken over here going below 720. Nope, you're dead fucking silent on that shit. Try again.
Ridiculous. Their creators didn't pull this out of...
Oh wait, it was 8K? Both 4K and 8K? Oof.
Nowhere? Right, like in October of 2020, Destin said, late night tweet, I don't think y'all realize the Xbox Series S is a big deal. 1440 at 120 is where it's at. Shinobi says, to be honest, I'd be shocked if we see next-gen games at 1440, 120 on the Series S. And Jez Corden replied and said, prepare to be shocked. They, in defense of Destin and Jez, they were believing the marketing. That's what Xbox had everybody convinced. They had everybody convinced that that's what you were going to get on the Series S.
Same with PlayStation. We were promised 4K, 8K over here. But I don't see you squawking about that, baby boy.
They made absurd claims about Project Scarlet and Lockhart. I find it tiring, especially coming from someone like Paul Tassi. It's like, why won't you hold these companies accountable? You're all about accountability, right? It's like one of your favorite words.
You, Reforge, come on, bro. You know Paul Tassi's not going to do that. That dude is the biggest... Okay, let me just say this real quickly. Paul Tassi is one of the biggest fucking Destiny dick suckers I've ever seen in my fucking life. This is the same dude that defended that one dev at Destiny from making that one comment about, you know, why the fuck do you care if you spent your money on this season pass? Literally... Paul Tassi was on the front fucking lines defending that developer. Not even like even Destiny when it was at its fucking lowest with what was it, first Destiny 2 DLC, defended Bungie on the pure fact about the same shit about the strike that you were defending Bungie on. You were cut from the same cloth. You want to know why I will jump up and down and say you fuckers need to be gatekeeped? It's this reason fucking why.
Xbox accountable. They lied. They had a trailer they set to private. And instead of talking about the real reason that games are coming to Xbox late, it's like you're running with some made up hearsay conspiracy. Hold them accountable. Like the gaming press should be out there in large, big letters. Xbox has completely failed this generation. They have completely failed. They convinced people to buy a console on empty promises, and then when the promises don't come true, it's like, oh no, there's a secret exclusivity deal. You sound crazy. You sound insane. What?
You need to go look at yourself in the mirror. Holy fuck.
So for years now, we've had developers complaining, speculating, and commentating on the weakness of the Series S. We've had games literally come out and say, we're having issues with the Series S. But when Black Myth Wukong comes late, it's like, no, there's a secret exclusivity deal. Gee.
Come on. Really, Reforged? Did you pay attention to the ABK deal court hearings? Did you see how many fucking exclusive deals they had behind the doors? Bro, it would not surprise me if Sony's still doing this shit. Come on.
Burrs. And then, like, IGN does it, and then Ryan McCaffrey retweets it and says, retweeted without comment. And it's like... Like, you got an awful lot of strut and swagger for retweeting something that's based on hearsay that's been...
I love it when he gives shit to people for the same shit he's done repeatedly. It actually fucking hurts my brain. Astro clips your ass about like multiple fucking times per week. Taking shit out of context. Oh my god, I don't even want to start on that.
Falsified by people with actual sources.
No, Jacob.
Not people with dusty PSVR 2s and rage bait tweets. Like, come on. What are we even talking about here? I'm an Xbox player, and the Series S is trash. That's facts. I had one, and I traded it in, and I got a Series X just to be bottlenecked by the Series S. It's a shame. That Grim Reap Show, this is something that I've consistently tried to tell people. It's like, you think I'm criticizing you because you bought the Series S. And it's like, I'm not criticizing you. I'm taking up for you because you bought something thinking you were going to get this, and you didn't get it. You got taken.
Oh, Mr. Holier Than Thou over here is pretending to fucking cater to people that he pretends to care about. Fuck off, Reforged.
Taken for a ride. We had people in our community. Eugene commonly will chime in and say this. He was getting ready to buy a Series S because they were easier to get. It was easier to get your hands on them, and he thought he was going to be buying a $1440 box. That's what he thought. We all thought that, and then the truth started to come out. And it's like, what the heck is going on? This thing isn't even coming close to what the performance promises were. Yep. I purchased a Series S for my 16-year-old daughter. She plays Fortnite with her friends occasionally. I paid $140 for it on Black Friday. Happy about it, but boy, the thing isn't next gen.
The consoles that you people have right now are not even next gen. They are so fucking outdated. As soon as they came out, they're already 4 generations behind. Do you people not understand that? You guys aren't even be able to play the fucking video games that we play on PC. Not probably for another couple years.
Right, and I think that is even some of my most ardent critics or people that didn't want to hang out here anymore because I was so critical of Xbox, even they're coming around to that fact. They're like, eeh, this thing is just not it, bro. Silent Spartan says, my favorite Lonoism is I was on your side and you spit in my face. Yeah, because they watch Xbox podcasts and
Yeah, okay. I've had about enough of fucking Reforge's fucking mouth. Okay, you know what? We'll do a quick clip. Before we wrap this up. Jesus Christ. We'll do a quick little clip, guys, before we end this all. So yeah, let's listen to these fucking Sony ponies over here. The PS5 is equivalent to a 2070. Are you sure about that?
Well, like you're saying, you're not going to see it at literally. The PS5 Pro is like the PS4 Pro to the PS4. Like people have in their heads, that the PS5 Pro is somehow a PS6. They're disappointed with the estimated theoretical 33 T-flops, and I'm thinking to myself, like, dude, like the Death Stranding on the PS5 is like the equivalent of a 2070.
You did not just say that, bro. No, you guys aren't even fucking close, okay? Do you realize how much the fucking graphics card is, the 2070? Let me pull up a price tag real quick. Hold on. Oh, God. Yeah, so if they were going to get a 2070 and knowing how PlayStation uses their shit, it's going to cost you guys about $540 new on Newegg. You really fucking think Sony's not going to make you pay like full price for this shit? That $700 price tag for that kind of power? Yeah, no, that price tag is going to go up. So this is going to get real fucking interesting, chat.
Right. But with Death Stranding, it's optimized it's as
like I said earlier, Jenkin, like what was that, a couple streams back? It's going to be 700. It's going to be 700. I can feel it.
Performant on a PS5 it's close to a 3070.
Close to it's close to a 37. Oh boy, don't even get me started on the price tag on that one. And PlayStation's making profit on these two? Ooh. They're fucking idiots, chat. They are fucking morons.
Performance, right? So they can get far more juice. They can squeeze far more juice out of the PS5 above where it's punching above its weight. And PS5 Pro is going to be a beast.
These fuckers have no idea how specs work. They have no fucking idea. No, Maxor? No, you don't. See, the thing is, though, that they're not overpricing, but they are, how can I essentially say this? They're literally overpricing the consoles just a little bit more over the original MSRP so they can make some profit. It's insane. Like, it's bad, bro. It's bad. But you know what, chat? we've been going for like what? How long? Almost about. God damn, 4 hours. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to save that for another time. Might as well. But you know what, chat? It has been extremely fun to be hanging out with you guys, especially on a nice little Sunday. It's always been fun to hang out with y'all. But you know what? I got to call it here. I got to go eat some dinner because I'm getting that fucking... Yeah, don't worry, Chief. No, Chief, don't even worry about it. I'm going to go watch your video, bro. Don't even worry about it. But anyway, yep, I will see you guys so fucking soon. And I swear to God, I will make a video. If that fucking PS5 is PS5 Pro, it's 700 or above. Oh, I'm going to be ripping some ponies' assholes apart on that one. But like I always say, guys, thank you very much for stopping by. It's always a pleasure. Thank you for your donations, your membership. Thank you very much. You guys don't have to do it, but it's always thankful that you guys do. So like I always say, thank you guys very much for doing it, and I'll see you guys in the next video, next live stream. Not too sure, but we'll find out this week. Later, guys.